we have Conference Finals NBA action. We have the Indiana Pacers going on the road to face the New York Knicks in a 7-game series. Let's check it out. Welcome in. We are live for game number 1 between the Indiana Pacers and the New York Knicks. I guess I made a mistake by not switching this, but there you go. All right. Pacers-Knicks tonight, man. Pacers-Knicks. What is good, Nick? Hopefully you are doing well. Hopefully all is good for you. Also, I didn't eat dinner, guys, so I might be snacking on this over here. So every now and again, just want to let you guys know. But we are probably about, I'd say, 6 minutes away. 4 wins away. We sure are 4 wins away from going to the finals, man. Think about that, chat. Just think about that. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. All right, yo. We are already getting close to tip-off here, so I want to go ahead and go over the injury report for tonight's game. All right, first we'll start with the Indiana Pacers since we are the away team. Out for the Indiana Pacers tonight is the usual Isaiah Jackson. Good thing no one else has been added to that as well. He's out for the season as always. And, well, what do you know? The New York Knicks have absolutely no one on their injured list. So, hey, man, it's a full-strength team. Full-strength team for New York Pacers. Obviously, I'd say we're full-strength as well. Hey, man, who do you guys think is going to have a crazy game tonight? Who do y'all think is going to go off? Who's it going to be? Which one? Last time, or not last time, I think it was one of the games, the 3 times they played each other in the regular season, Benedict Mathurin had a season high of 38 points, and Tyrese dropped 35 alongside him.
We want to push the limit and see what we can do.
Who is hype, man? In November, I had no faith we'd go this far. Eastern Conference Finals, 50 win. Exactly, bro. I don't know if any of us thought this.
A battle of styles. It'll be a very tough challenge. Buckle up, people.
Let's get it.
And good evening, everyone, from New York, and the start of the Eastern Conference Finals, with history draped all over this.
They said the cheapest ticket tonight was like $750, chat.
Going to the NBA Finals for the first time in a quarter of a century. Tonight, the NBA on TNT Eastern Conference Finals.
Let's get it.
AT&T. The 4-seed Indiana Pacers beat the Eastern Conference #1 seed Cleveland Cavaliers in the semifinals in 5. The 3-seed New York Knicks defeated the reigning champion Boston Celtics.
Let's go, Greg. Let's get it done, man. Let's get it done.
The winner of the Oklahoma City Thunder, Minnesota Timberwolves Western Conference.
Let's get it done. We got to win one on the road, guys. We got to win one on the road. That's all I'm saying. Just give me one of the first 2 games and I'll be a happy camper. They got Reggie in the house.
With Allie LaForest in just a minute. That's a good place to start. Let's start with you. How do the Knicks approach this series?
First of all, gentlemen, there's nothing like springtime and hoops in the Garden. And for the Knicks, keep your eye on 2 things: pace and rebounding. Jalen Brunson, he is the master at controlling the pace.
Well, we all know Jalen Brunson's going to be, he's going to be a good time.
In this series. And the Knicks, they must dominate the offensive boards. Josh Hart, Mitchell Robinson.
Bro, Karl Anthony Towns was going crazy. He averaged like 30 points per game in the 3 games we played him this year. So we got to lock him up for sure.
We're
going to get the starting lineups here?
With their depth, their pace,
I mean, it's going to be the usual for both teams, but Pacers are going to be wearing the statement uniforms tonight with the yellow with navy trim. The Knicks are going to be wearing their white uniforms. I don't think that there's their city ones. I believe it's just their straight-up white uniforms. Here we go. I guess no starting lineups. It is time! Indiana Pacers, New York Knicks, it is time! Game 1. Here are the starters for tonight for the Pacers. Tyrese Halliburton, Andrew Nembhard, Aaron Nesmith, Pascal Siakam, and Miles Turner. For New York is Jalen Brunson, Josh Hart, Mikal Bridges, OG Anunoby, and Karl Anthony Towns. What a starting five for both teams. Here we go. Listen to how loud it is.
I mentioned him in the open. Josh Hart, he does so much for this Knicks team in terms of scoring when it's needed, and more importantly,
Tip-off is up, and it is won by the Indiana Pacers. Nembhard controls it, and we are underway. Nembhard at the top of the key. He pulls the wide-open three. Bang! What a way to start off the game. Nembhard, top of the key, three. Good stuff, Andrew. Come on now. Josh Hart will take it up the court. We've got Nembhard guarding Hart. We've got Turner on Cat, Nesmith on Brunson, Halliburton on Bridges, and Siakam on OG Anunoby, and Bridges finds himself wide open in the paint for a bucket. So the matchups are as expected, nothing surprising here. Gonna have Nesmith obviously on Brunson with his superior defensive skills. Turner. Halliburton inside. Turner mid-range shot off the glass. It's good. He banks it in for the two-point shot. Pacers up early, 5-2. We are exactly 1 minute in. My clock is a little bit behind.
Turner's going to get wide open looks.
Turner's going to have to play good defense tonight on Towns. Speaking of that, Towns has the ball, handoff, Brunson. Nesmith stays tight. Nesmith hits the deck, and Brunson knocks down the 12-foot fadeaway. I think, yep. No, they said the left shoulder of Brunson went straight into Nesmith. Nesmith got to be better. It's going to be a tough matchup for him, of course. I mean, Brunson's no easy task. Nesmith trying to get his payback. His jumper's good. He matches Brunson's jumper on the other end, and this time the Pacers are up by 3.
Talk about would the Pacers be a little rusty after that long layoff after that Cleveland series.
We are not rusty. I'm glad we got as long as of a rest we could have gotten there, for sure. Definitely hopeful. I mean, New York has got to be more gassed than we are. Towns from deep knocks down the 3. Just a straight up pull-up 3. I mean, no hesitation. He just let it fly. Neither team has missed a shot yet. We are 2 minutes in. Halliburton. Hallie at the logo. He'll drive into the lane. His layup is up and good. Good stuff, Tyrese.
Exactly.
He's been playing really well, especially against the Knicks this season. So let's hopefully we can keep that up. He did drop a 35-piece on one of the games. Brunson, step back 3 over Drew. No good. An offensive board. Hopefully that's not a sign of things to come. We're not looking back at that like last series. Bridges misses the first shot of the game.
A lot of times, the Knicks' best offense has been a missed shot because of that offensive rebound.
Hallie into the lane, bounce pass, Turner mid-range, knocks it down. The Pacers have not missed a shot. 11-7. Turner knocks down his second jumper of the game. What's good, media?
The analytics guys are not loving this though.
Anunoby kicks it to the corner. Hart gathers, takes it, goes up, and his driving layup is up and good. Back to a 2-point game. Siakam to Nesmith for 3. Boom! The Pacers are yet to miss a shot. Brunson, Hart, now Towns. Towns into the lane. His Euro right-handed lay is blocked by Turner. Going the other way. Fast break for Siakam and the slam. A one-handed jam on the fast break, and the Pacers lead by 7. What a start for the Pacers tonight. Brunson at the right wing. He's guarded by Nesmith. Now to Towns. Towns posting up against Turner. 8 on the shot clock. Towns over Turner. Nice bank shot.
Towns around Turner.
Towns has had a great season versus Indiana during the regular season.
You just have to know going in, these guys are super talented, and they're going to knock down tough shots like that. Turner mid-range keeps the Pacers perfect. We have knocked down our first 8 shots of the night. We are 8 for 8. Turner's knocked down 3 straight shots, and he finds himself with 6.
Halliburton's just coming off, and he's dropping so much. I mean, these are wide
Brunson
open looks for Turner.
Yeah, there's nobody
gets the
within
screen.
6
Now
feet
Brunson
of
into the lane. Neesmith on the floor. His jumper's no good. Rebounded by Turner. Pacers 8 of 8 on the game, trying to make it 9 for 9. Up by 7, 18-11, 7:15 to go in the first. Neesmith, baseline against Towns, goes into him. We got to have a foul, and we do have a foul. A late whistle. Fans are not going to be happy with that, but yeah, these guys are got to be gassed. 5 minutes into the game, that's our first whistle.
Well over 60%.
And quite honestly, nobody's gotten close enough to anybody to foul him defensively. Towns picked up number 1. Getting him going early is huge for the Knicks. Well, it is, but the foul trouble, we know, could be a problem. He leads the playoffs.
Ball's inbounded. It's going to be a turnover for Halliburton. Hart gets the steal. Now Towns shoots a 3. Towns is gonna be a problem. His second 3 of the game. He's got 8, and we've got a timeout on the floor. Timeout Indiana, 18-14, the Pacers lead. Rick Carlisle calling that timeout, making sure the Knicks get no momentum at all. Bro, especially in MSG, bro, they cannot have nothing. We ain't letting them have nothing. All right, if you guys are new here, make sure to let me know in the chat who you guys are rooting for. If you're new here, I am a big-time Pacers fan, so obviously I'll be rooting for the Pacers in tonight's matchup. But I want to know what you guys are looking forward to seeing and who you guys want to win. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. Hopefully everyone's having a good evening. I had my last day of school today, chat. My last day of school. Finally, summertime. You're going to get more streams going here soon for sure. Oh, I forgot to do that. We still on the Cavs game. Just give me a second, y'all. I'll quickly fix that. My fault, my fault. I'm sure you guys don't mind. Let's go there. Let's go there. All right, bet. Should be good now. Sorry about that. What's good, Cookies? What's going on, Coop? Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in, Coop. Welcome in, Cookies. How are you guys doing tonight? Who you guys rooting for? Welcome back, Cookies. Welcome back, Coop. Going to game 5? I'm going to game 3, Coop. I'm going to game 3. Hey, have fun at good game 5 though. Game 5's in New York, so are you from New York, Coop? Are you from New York? Dude, the tickets are way more expensive at MSG than they are at Game Ridge. As expected, though. You mean like Game 5 in the tourney? I'm confused. Game 5 between the Pacers and Knicks is in New York. Chat, look at this right here, bro. Look at this. 100%, bro. My God. Oh, you're not going. Okay, okay.
They're in Manhattan. wait, Chuck, don't forget to download.
Dude, why are they always laughing on these? My fault, Coop. I misread your message, bro. My fault, my fault.
Oh, what did I upset. I don't know about that.
We're going to go to game 5.
5 minutes gone.
Back underway, y'all.
Indiana has started 8 of 8. The Knicks have started 6 of 10. Wheeling inside, Halliburton. Right inside and over Towns.
When you get Halliburton turning the corner against drop coverage, he's going to make the right play every time. It's why he led the league in assist-to-turnover ratio.
Number 1 assist team in the playoffs. Brunson bullies his way in for 2.
Boy, the size advantage that Neesmith has over Brunson, and Brunson just moved him like he wasn't even there on that dribble penetration.
Yeah, but let's see how it goes the whole game, because he had to work really hard. If he has to continue to do that, Reg, could be a long night.
Nembhard misses the 3.
You're the Knicks faithful.
Nembhard just missed his first 3 of the game. The Pacers' first shot of the game.
It's Brunson carving his way.
Brunson's shot in the paint's good. Back to a 2-point game, and MSG is loud.
He has the best footwork probably of any guard in our game.
Halliburton off the glass, the big shot falls. Nice shot from Halliburton, a floater bang. Take those, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Also a very, very good defender.
Chat, where does Spike Lee sit?
Well, Brunson's going to see about 5 guys in this series.
Brunson to Towns. Towns having a good game so far. Bridges has been pretty silent, but he knocks down the fadeaway to knock down his second shot of the ball game. Nembhard
Well, this favors New York.
to Siakam.
They can continue just to stay close.
Siakam in the paint. His jumper's up, fouled. Shot won't fall, but 2 free throws coming up
And Siakam gets
for
the
Pascal
small arm and
Siakam.
draws the foul.
Foul called on New York, 5:17 first quarter. Taking a look at our 3 for me spotlight, presented by Chili's.
Yeah, look, 3 big things. Reggie talked about it in the open. Pace, rebounding where the Knicks should have an advantage if they can get Indiana to miss a shot, and pressure defense.
Did you hear about the guy that going to game 4? I did hear about that. The Tyrese Halliburton flying the dude out that got harassed by Knicks fans. First free throw is good for Pascal Siakam in the postseason so far. He's averaging a solid 18.5 points per game, 3.1 assists, and 6.2 rebounds. He's been really solid for us all year in the postseason.
You want to jab, jab, jab. You have the depth. You play 9 deep. The longer the series go, your depth
Coop.
becomes a
That's good for
factor.
Tyrese,
The
man.
Knicks,
That's a
they're
classy
Tyson.
act right there.
They want an overhand right. They're playing 6 or 7 guys.
Siakam's second free throw is good. And here come the Knicks. They trail by 4. Hart will take it up. Good press from Mathurin here.
They got Mitchell Robinson in for the first time for the Knicks for Towns. It's
Bridges jumper, no good. Rebound by Mitchell. Sorry, not Mitchell. It's Robinson. It's Mitchell Robinson, though. Okay. Robinson's going to head to the free throw line. He's going to shoot 2 free throws.
In the playoffs, and he comes right in and gets the very first miss. Now's the challenge for him at the free throw line.
And what's amazing about him, Stan and Reg, when he's
All
on the
right,
floor,
here's Mitchell
New York
Robinson
gets
at the free throw line.
39% of their missed shots in the playoffs. That's an unthinkable number. I mean, going back to the 90s, that hasn't happened with one guy in the postseason.
First free throw is no good from Mitchell Robinson. He's averaging 4.2 points per game, 6.8 rebounds, and 0.3 assists this year in the playoffs. So he's underperforming a lot here in the postseason, but at the same time, he is grabbing those boards for the Knicks, and I'm sure that's a part of their game plan. Maybe not to feed the ball to him as much, but maybe for him to feed the ball to others after getting boards.
What do you think of that, Stan?
No, I think Reggie's exactly right. I do not think we'll see Rick Carlisle do it a lot because they want the pace of the game up. And again, you said
the Pacers just got to keep this lead,
Reggie.
man. We really
They're
do.
playing the long game.
Second free throw, no good. Both free throws were missed by Mitchell Robinson. The blue and gold go the other way with a 4-point lead. Free throws are going to hurt either team if they continue to miss them. Halliburton gets the screen, finds Turner on the roll. 3-ball, count it. 29 feet out for Miles Turner. He's made his first 5 shots, and he's got 11 points. Tyrese already with 5 assists. Bridges cuts. His layup's good.
This
game
not
is
exactly
crazy
a
right now,
defensive
chat.
struggle, guys.
Halliburton at the logo.
Put 2 feet down and
Halliburton to
stop
the right
someone
wing,
that's
step
gonna
back
be
three.
held
It's
in
up and it is an air ball.
Robinson got a
He
half finger
airballed
on
the
that.
26-foot three. And here come the Knicks the other way. Definitely going to hear it from the crowd, but we just can't let Tyrese get in his head.
Deuce McBride is coming for the Knicks. A quick twitch move. Works down low on Halliburton.
Jumper in the paint's no good by Deuce McBride. Offensive board. Mitchell Robinson in. Did he get fouled? He did.
If you're Coach Thibodeau, to have a player like Mitchell Robinson,
He's relentless on the glass.
I mean, look at this. He just moves Toppin out of the way. There's the size, and
He's really going to hurt us. So far, I think he's been the most impressive player for New York, and he's only made 2 plays.
And he understands, too, once he gets the offensive rebound, it's not about going back up. Sometimes it's getting it back out to get a better possession to his shooters and scorers.
Absolutely, because if he goes back up, he's probably going to get fouled.
A turnover, and Bridges threw it away.
As New York's first turnover of the night, Indiana only has 1.
All right, Pacers going the other way.
The Knicks in his 5th year, first conference finals since 2011 when he was the head coach of the Chicago Bulls. Under 40
Nembhard.
Nembhard finds a fence inside, good feed, and up and down it goes.
Thomas Bryant gets the layup.
Off the bench, first 2.
Up to a 7-point lead for Indiana.
Speed that Andrew Nembhard plays with. It's like you can never speed him up.
And here come the Knicks. They trail by 7.
Well, yeah.
Here's Jalen
He's
Brunson.
one of the guys in this league.
McConnell's up and off the bench, assuming he'll go in for Tyrese. Step back 3 for Brunson. No good. Rebounded by Toppin.
He has been in the regular season.
Halliburton, right wing, to the top, Toppin now, Halliburton. Hallie, drives, into the lane, kicks, wide open, Toppin for 3, no good. Ball will go out of bounds, and it'll be New York ball, but there's a timeout on the floor. 29-22. The Pacers is on top with 2:57 to go in the first quarter. Hey, great start for us, chat. Great start for us, man. Great start. Spacey, welcome in, Spacey. Hopefully you're having a great day, bro. Hopefully you're doing super well. Thomas Bryant made a shot. He sure did. He sure did make a shot. All right, man. All right. I am, brother. How are you doing? I'm doing really good, man. I'm actually doing really good. Today was my last day of school for the year, so I'm on summer break, man. I'm on summer break, so I'm in a good mood, man. I'm in a good mood. We need to keep feeding Turner. We sure do, bro. Turner's playing out of his mind right now. I mean, I know it's really early, but hopefully you're doing good, Tracker. Hopefully all is well for you as well. Can't forget about my boy Tracker, always coming in here. Awesome start. Yes, bro. Awesome start. No other NBA games on the night. They're just playing every other day. Dude, Chad, I've never been to a playoff basketball game. What should I expect? It's gonna be crazy, isn't it? It's gonna be crazy. You guys think Game 3 is gonna be a gold out? They normally do gold outs for like the first home game, don't they? Because I'm trying to get a t-shirt. Give me a t-shirt. I'm kind of mad I won't be able to stream it for you guys, but you know, should I vlog it, chat? I was actually thinking about that. Should I record it? I could low key do like a vlog, and then upload that later on. Bro, I just really hope they don't suck in Game 3. But I feel like being at home, they're gonna be good, you know? I feel like they're at least gonna put up a fight. I don't see this Pacers team getting blown out at all. At this point, I think they're gonna be all in every game.
TNT brought to you by the Kia Telluride.
What do you guys think?
Kia, the official automotive partner of the NBA. And by AT&T, connecting changes everything. Stan, what was a little story were you telling me about Reggie Miller against Allen Houston and the battles they had in the playoffs?
Well, you
I
know
kind of
what?
want to go back and
That's
rewatch
like
last
Miller
year's
for
series
his
against the
recollection
Knicks.
of the 99 and 2000, Reg.
It just takes a lot of time. But you know, no, I'm not in school.
And he said
Never know.
in 2000, Reggie Miller was a lot better.
So Halliburton's actually going to stay in, and on the floor for the Pacers is McConnell. Oh, we got a foul on McConnell. Push Brunson to the floor. He did. It's a fair foul. But McConnell, you got Halliburton. We got Matherin at the 3. We've got Obi Toppin at the 4 and Thomas Bryant at the 5.
And already the third primary defender on Brunson. Neesmith started, then Nimhard, now TJ McConnell.
Brunson.
With a switch. And now McConnell
Pull up. Left elbow jumper is up. No good. Rebounded by Mitchell Robinson. A kick for Deuce McBride, and he sinks the 3. Back to a 4-point game. Good thing the Pacers build up the cushion that they did, man. That's why we just got to stay on top. McConnell kicks it, Toppin, drive. Mismatch here. He's guarded by Josh Hart, and his layup's up and good. Good stuff for Toppin to realize that he's just bigger than him, you know? He's just bigger. Brunson into the lane. He's going to kick. Josh Hart trying to get his payback. Here's the 3 ball. It's up and good.
How good has he been shooting that 3 ball in the playoffs? Only 29%
Matherin,
in the regular season.
top of the key. To the corner, now finds Toppin. Toppin a handoff. Here is Halliburton. 6 on the shot clock. Toppin into the paint. Guarded by Bridges. Kicks. Thomas Bryant, 3. No good. It was off. Rebounded by Mikal Bridges. Knicks got a chance to tie or get it to 1. Bridges, fadeaway shot over Toppin. It's good, and it's to a 1-point game. For Carlisle avoiding calling the timeout here. McConnell into the lane. His layup, no good, but he got fouled. 2 free throws coming up for TJ McConnell. That'll put the Pacers in the bonus as well for the remaining 122.
Look at all the yellow jerseys in the paint. Nice dish there from Brunson to Hart. And then Bridges with a little step back. His shooting.
It's TJ McConnell leading the playoffs off the bench in assists. Undrafted player from
Free throw no good for TJ McConnell. TJ McConnell in the postseason, he's averaging 8.6 points per game. He's also got 4.4 assists and 3.2 rebounds. Not as significant as last year when he averaged about 12 points per game in the playoffs, but still definitely a big factor. McConnell knocks down the free throw, and it is a 2-point game.
For Indiana, not a single starter plays over 34 minutes a game.
Already 9 players in gold for the
Brunson.
Been on
The lob, Robinson with the slam.
Robinson is impacting this game on both ends of the floor.
Oh, he sure is. He's done it quickly.
The lob underneath the top, and he goes up over Brunson. Shot no good, and rebounded by Josh Hart. Hart finds a cutting Brunson, and the layup's up, and no good, but he got fouled. Brunson's going to go to the line, and he'll shoot 2. Brunson's holding his neck. Still hasn't gotten up yet, holding his back right part of his neck, and he'll now stand up. Just like everyone says, man, Pacers are a physical team, bro. We aren't going to let you get to the hoop for free, man.
And here's Brunson right here.
MVP chants from the crowd.
A chance of MVP for Brunson. Another all-star performance and appearance for
Jalen
him.
Brunson to
whose
shoot 2 free
dad
throws
is
now.
Rick Brunson, an assistant on the Knicks, and the last time that the Knicks were in the Eastern Conference Finals 25 years ago, and Allie was telling this at the top of the broadcast, how Brunson was just a couple
First free
of
throw
years
is good
of
for
age.
Brunson,
His
and the
dad,
Knicks get their
now an
first lead of the
assistant, played
game.
for the Knicks on that team.
Absolutely. My
And
brother was
the
coaching him. My brother
New York
loved
Knicks,
Rick Brunson.
Was he coachable?
Brunson has
Because his antics
played a big
over there
part in their
as
postseason run.
as an
28.8
assistant coach,
points per
I
game.
wanna
He's
know
got
how he was as a
7.7 assists,
player under your
3.9
brother.
rebounds here
And
in the
Allie, there's a picture
postseason.
of, the young Brunson.
That's right. We did some digging, and the social media team was able to find this one for me. That was right on the court here at MSG, somewhere between 1999 and 2001. We were thinking 2000 when they were in the Eastern Conference Finals, and
Brunson.
Brunson's father was on that team. But
Second
he
free
still
throw.
has vivid memories of
Up, and
even
it
that early on.
is
He's like
no good.
34 years old, being a
After
huge
that
part
foul, the Knicks will
of
be in the
everything
bonus.
Bodies on the floor. Allie, thank you.
McConnell into the lane. His layup's good. Pacers regain the lead.
He's played at an unbelievable pace, and then when T.J. McConnell comes in, it gets fast.
Josh Hart will handle the ball for New York.
That was a 2-for-1 opportunity there for
Hart.
Indiana.
Now to Brunson.
First quarter. Shooting
Gets
has
the
been
screen.
terrific.
Brunson drives into the lane. His layup's up and good.
Well, look,
Lead
if you're
taking
gonna
layup
continue
from
to get
Brunson, and it's
over
going back
like
and forth.
McConnell is doing, you've got to have a little bit of help on that weak side. But if you help too much, we just saw that alley-oop to Robinson.
Well, and that's what Thomas Bryant remembered, and so this time he tried to recover sooner.
Knicks.
McConnell drives. It's poked and stolen by Robinson. He is having a crazy start. The Knicks will take the final shot of the quarter. They are up by 1. Brunson to Hart. Hart drives his layup up. No good, but he got fouled. 2 free throws on the way for Josh Hart.
Unbelievable attacking of the rim on both sides. When you get to the conference finals, it's a hard foul. You've got to make them earn it from the free throw line.
Bryant number 1. Hart will be at the line. I saw a quote by Walt Frazier, and if anybody knows basketball, it's certainly the longtime Knick as a player and as a broadcaster. He said after Game 6, Stan, in that win over Boston, he is the heart of the team. Would you
Hart
agree?
misses the first free throw in the postseason. He's averaging 13.2 points per game, 8.5 boards, and 5.2 rebounds. Assists.
Guys in the league.
He had a career year in rebounding, assists, and steals. Against Boston, averaged 14. Against Detroit, averaged 12. Hart tonight has got 5.
Hart, his free throw is up, and it is good. That'll end the first quarter, 36-34.
Ragdolls out there. It's physical. The first quarter has come to a close. They've got a clock with 12.
Yeah, they're going to
put 1.2 on the clock. Yes.
All right, 1.2 on the clock, I
As it
guess.
stands now, New York has ended this first quarter on a 14-5 run. Full court pressure by the Knicks.
Neesmith will get a half-court shot
The
off.
shot, good if it goes.
Nope.
Neesmith let it fly.
All right, so at the end of the first, it's 36-34. The Knicks are on top.
Tell everything. Look at the eyes here of T.J. McConnell going coast to coast here for the wide open layup. The 2025 NBA playoffs are presented by Google.
All right. If you guys are new here and you're enjoying this style of content, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already. We are 3 likes away from 10 on the YouTube, so if we could get there, I would really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for the support throughout the postseason. And man, it's only going to get better. Stage only gets bigger and brighter. Let's go to Ultima. How you doing, Ultima? Hopefully you're doing well, man. Hopefully all is well for you. All right. Set your clocks to 12. We are going to the second quarter. Pretty chill day. How about me? My day's been good, man. Today was my last day of school. Today was my last day of school, so it's officially summer for me. Now I'm free. I sure am free. I'm currently trying to negotiate with my biology teacher. I got an 82% on my final. I needed an 83% to keep my A. So I just need her to respond to my email and figure out a way. Maybe she could just slide me 1 point. You know? Pain. Pain. Just tell her to an 83 because it's just 1 point. That's what I said. I said, just slide me 1 point. Just slide me 1 point. Please. One question was bullcrap anyway. Dude, think about that. I was 1 question away. I just need to get 1 more question right. What is this music, bro? It's not even music. It's just like static. NBA Finals begin June 5th. Trying to get there.
Brings out the best of them, Dave Chappelle. Our boss, David Zasloff, Larry David. How about Ben Stiller? John Hamm, Madman.
All the celebrities are courtside.
Tracy Morgan. How about Allie LaForce had a chance to speak with Miles Turner about that first quarter.
Miles, you started red hot, hitting all 5 of your first 5 field goal attempts.
Back underway.
Despite the impact of Madison Square Garden, how did you drown out the noise and be there for your team to start?
Mikal Bridges gets his shot blocked by Neesmith. Here we go the other way.
You knew the physicality would be huge. You're always preaching the pace, but how critical is getting those stops so you can get
McConnell underneath. Turner gets fouled in the paint. We're going to have 2 free throws on the way for... No, excuse me. Turner went to the free throw line like he was shooting. But they're going to say he was out of bounds. Or inbounded. Matherin into the game for the first time. Actually, he wasn't. Not for the first time. He was in the first quarter. Shot no good. That was his first shot of the game. Offensive rebound, though. Siakam with the board. No, we got Matherin. Shot is good. Is that an and one? It sure is. An and one for Benedict Matherin.
So they didn't get a lot of misses.
Well, I will say this. The play previous to that Matherin shot, that was the first, in my opinion, bad shot by a Pacer in this game. But they got the offensive rebound, and there you see
Matherin over 6.5 points today? Definitely. That's free.
If you're the Pacers,
I'm calling that free right now.
Every trip down,
Matherin dropped his season high against this team. He dropped 38 points against them in the regular season. And throughout those 3 games, he's been one of the most significant players against them. So I would say over 6.5 is a guarantee. And one was good for Matherin. Now a 3 ball by Anunoby's good on the other end.
He has really improved his 3-point shooting.
McConnell.
A year ago, he probably wouldn't have even thought about attempting a move, step back 3 like that.
McConnell to drive onto the baseline. He's going to go in against Payne. His shot is up and good. We got a tie game. This will be another easy win for the Pacers. I hope, man. I hope. OG Anunoby for 3. No good. Rebounded by McConnell.
Here comes TJ McConnell.
McConnell has it. Drives into the lane. His layup is up and good. He's made his last 3 shots, and he's got 7 points. Pacers regain the lead.
Since inserting himself in this ballgame, we talk about this team plays 9 deep. He is the head of
Bridges.
the snake in that second unit.
Into the lane. His layup is up and good. And that'll tie the game at 41. McConnell. Now his layup yet again. This time it's blocked. And Bridges will be ruled with The block. Anunoby has the ball. He'll drive in. Ball's poked by Siakam. A steal. A turnover for Anunoby leads to a layup by Siakam on the other end, and a timeout on the floor. 43-41. The Pacers lead it.
Siakam, again, he comes up with the steal against his former teammate in OG Anunoby. And then it's
good stuff, man. Good stuff.
Assist player off the bench.
Media says, let's go Indy 11. Are they playing right now? My St. Louis City's playing right now. I'm going to have to rewatch the game when it's over. Indy 11. They don't play right now. They aren't playing right now. They're playing on May 24th. Is Indy 11 doing well? No, they're 10th in the East. That's rough. They're not doing good at all. St. Louis City, my team, is trailing by 1, 48th minute. Did we start everyone? Oh, we actually did start our best players. We started our best players, and Minnesota started... Yeah, they pretty much started their best players. They play IUPUI or IU Indy now? Gotcha. IUPUI. I always see ads about IUPUI on the Pacers games. Is IUPUI like a popular school there, Media? Chad, I'm nervous, man. Bro, there's already 9:56 to go in the second quarter. I feel like this is flying by. But it really isn't, though. We're almost an hour into the stream. Normally, it's taking a little bit... Or it's going a little bit quicker, but it feels like it's going fast. I'm gonna have to watch that. They're making like a series on TNT of the behind the scenes of Inside the NBA. That actually looks really interesting. Following Game 4 of the Eastern Conference Finals.
Welcome back to Madison Square Garden, the Eastern Conference Finals on TNT, presented by AT&T. The upcoming national...
Wait, what did it say? The Cardinals win today?
Western Conference Finals. In Oklahoma City, it's the Thunder hosting the Timberwolves. 1-zip OKC. And Friday on TNT, it's Game 2 right back here at the Garden. The Pacers and the Knicks.
All right, Josh Hart.
For more on these games, go to NBA.
Excuse me, this is actually Campaign. Campaign has the ball at the logo.
Indiana leads by 2. They've led by 7. Knicks have had a 2-point lead.
Here is Bridges, guarded by Neesmith. Pass inside, ball is loose, goes out of bounds. It'll be Pacers ball. It's a turnover for Mikal Bridges. And here come the Pacers. They are up by 2 after a series of shots by TJ McConnell, and he makes a great pass to Mathurin. His shot's no good, but he got fouled. OG Anunoby gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up for Benedict Mathurin.
We talked about their depth. Here's the back cut by Mathurin. How about the hang time here? There's the contact by OG, sending Mathurin back to the free throw line.
So Stan,
I'm not quite sure where the foul was, Reg.
you've got the depth of this team, and they go 2, 5,
Obviously, Matherin unable to play last year in the postseason due to his injury, but he came back this year and he is fully healthy and ready to go for the rematch against the Knicks. First free throw's up and good for Matherin. This year in the postseason, he's averaging 10.9 points per game, 2.2 rebounds, and 0.6 assists, making a big impact. And as I've said multiple times already, but he did drop a 38-piece, a season high, against New York earlier on in the season. Here's the second free throw. It is up and good, and the Pacers are up by 4.
2-2 from the line, and Anunoby picked up the foul. Look at the pressure here. Here comes Cameron Payne. Had that gigantic game one first
guarded by
round against
Matherin.
Detroit. Fourth
Payne.
quarter, he was magnificent as they rattled off a 21-0 run to beat Detroit game one.
Payne will drive, kicks it to the corner. Payne for 3.
Payne can hit. Out of bounds it goes off New York, Indiana's ball.
Payne has not made a 3 since game 1 of the Detroit series.
Oh, wow.
Why you call him out like that, Coach? Don't you think he knows that?
He does know that, but our viewers may not.
McConnell.
McConnell lurching his way to the
Fadeaway
baseline.
shot on the baseline. It's off the top of the backboard. No good. The Knicks go the other way. Driving. Deuce McBride kicks it in. Anunoby swinging it around the arc. 3 ball for Payne is up and good. And the commentators curse that thing.
See, he heard you and took offense to it.
That's the reverse announcer jinx right there.
Siakam drives. Left-handed lay. No good. Rebounded by Anunoby. Anunoby goes coast to coast into the lane. His shot is blocked.
Got it with a whistle. Out of bounds.
We're going to say it went out of bounds after Neesmith touched it after making a great block.
Coach Van Gundy's favorite player, Cameron Payne. He's like, keep my name out your mouth, Stan.
Anything I can do to help motivate, Regs.
Anunoby. Now to Towns. Towns goes for the basket. His right-handed layover. Turner is good. Towns has made 3 straight shots, and he's got 10. The lob underneath. Turner goes up. His layup no good. He just bricked the wide-open lead-taking layup. And instead, on the other end, Payne misses the layup. So back-to-back missed layups on both ends of the floor.
And guys, we saw a lot of these drives by Cat in that Boston series with that big body, that big frame, being able, could have gotten away with an offensive foul, but nonetheless not called. Cat off to a good start in double figures.
Payne gets it into Anunoby in the corner. He loads, fires, no good, and tipped in by Mikal Bridges. Timeout on the floor called by Indiana, and the Pacers trail by 3, 48-45. 7:58 to go in the first half.
Well, this is an area where Rick Carlisle was concerned. The Knicks' offensive rebounding making an impact.
All right, we are into the second quarter now. If you guys are interested in watching this game, all you have to do is join the Discord, and you guys can watch along for completely free. You guys help me out by being, in the chat and liking and following and subscribing and doing all that. So why not let me help you guys out? You guys can join the Discord. And, yeah, man. Join the community. Join the comm. Just a heads up, won't be live for Game 3 because I'll be there. I'm going to Game 3, chat. Appreciate you, Gary O, with the follow. Looks like you followed 12 minutes ago. I apologize, but hopefully we're good now that I just seen the message. Thank you, Gary, for the follow. We are now 1 follower away from 130 followers. Also, I don't understand. I go to, apply for the partner program, but it just gives me an error message every time. I am unsure. I contacted Twitch support, and they didn't really give me a good response. They're like, it just takes time for, the statistics to update, but that is not my issue. The statistics did update. It's just it won't let me click on, onboarding. So, I don't know what the issue is there. The only thing I can think of is because I got banned recently for, 1 day. I don't know. No affiliate for me. I'm trying to get affiliate, man. I already have everything unlocked. You guys have been killing it on the Twitch. But it just won't let me, do it, you know? My boy Gary joined the Discord. Welcome in, Gary. Just keep checking my emails. I ain't ever get anything else from them. Pacers in 4? I hope. Greg thinks that we're going to steal this game. We might, man. We might. I've realized I probably wear this shirt like half the streams. I actually did just order a new Pacers t-shirt, by the way. I know y'all don't care, but... Hold on, I'm trying to find it. Here it is. I kept seeing it on my Instagram, and I actually thought it was a tough t-shirt. I'm sure you guys have seen it too.
And the NBA on TNT tonight, brought to you by Google, proud sponsor of the NBA. And by Ballerina.
We bought that. I'm sure you guys have seen that on y'all's Instagram feeds too, but I actually thought it was a tough t-shirt. If you're a Pacers fan, I'm sure definitely you've seen it in there, but we are buying that. I'm sure it won't come in for like forever because it's not, you know, a really well-known company. Turner 3 no good and rebounded by Towns. Bridges. Posting up against Nembhard. Bridges goes into him, fading shot up. It's up and no good. Rebounded by Obi Toppin. Here comes Hallie. Hallie handles. We got to regain the lead here, chat. We got to regain the lead. Halliburton loses the ball. A turnover and a steal for OG Anunoby. Bridges loads, shoots, fires 3. No good. Rebounded by Nembhard. Nembhard drives into the lane, loses the ball, and another turnover. Another steal for Anunoby. And he's actually going to end up missing the fast break dunk. I think he tried to go for a dunk there, and I think he missed it. I'm not sure if OG Anunoby got the steal there, but that's what the stats say. I could be wrong. We've got a foul on the floor. Turner's going to head to the free throw line, and he'll shoot 2. The Knicks are going to choke this year like usual. Welcome in, Kaidoya? Let me know in the chat how to say that name. I want to make sure I get it right so that, you know, we're chilling in here. But welcome into the stream, man. Let me know who you're rooting for as well. Let me know who you're rooting for. And, man, I hope the Knicks choke. I really hope they do. Miles Turner's at the free throw line, and he'll shoot 2 free throws. His first one was up, and it is no good. Second free throw is on the way here soon from Miles Turner. Turner this year so far in the playoffs, he's averaging 16.5 points per game, 6 rebounds, and 1.3 assists. Second free throw is up and good for Turner. 2 point.
Atkinson referred to one player this year as a possession getter, a guy who gets steals and offensive rebounds.
All right, Cameron Payne handles it. Pacers are in the bonus after that foul. Bridges drives into the lane. He'll kick it. Cameron Payne pulls the 3 ball, the cooked jumper, and it's good. Cameron Payne knocks down the 3 ball, and it is a 10-1 Knicks run right now. The Knicks lead by 5. Now Halliburton passes up the 3, drives his floaters up, short, no good. He missed the 14-foot jumper, an offensive rebound by Matherin. His shot in the paint, no good. And the Knicks have a chance to go fast break. 5-on-4. Josh Hart, scoop pass, Payne, heat check, no good. Rebounded by Turner. The roof was about to come off the building there. Toppin drives. His dunk. He missed the dunk. Obi Toppin just missed the dunk. Cat kicks Cameron Payne. Now to Towns. He pulls the 3 over Turner, and he sinks it. 54-46. The Knicks are on a 13-1 run right now. 3 straight made threes for Karl Anthony Towns, and he's made his last 4 shots. He's got 13 total points. The Knicks have the biggest lead of the game. 54-46 is the score. Gary, welcome in. He says, thanks, no problem. How am I doing tonight? I'm doing really good, Gary. Thank you for asking, and thank you for the follow. I really do appreciate it. And, man, I'm doing good. My last day of school was today, so, you know, I'm excited for summer finally. You know the vibe. Hopefully my team can get the win tonight, though. Also, I forgot to unmute my mic on the Discord. I know some people like to match it up. If you guys really don't want to hear my voice, just mute me. Okay? Just mute me on the Discord if you really don't want to hear me. But I know some people like to listen to me on Discord and just have the chat open on like Twitch or YouTube. So that's why I unmuted on there, just in case you guys wanted to know. But welcome in, Gary. Hopefully you're having a great day. I know I got a little bit sidetracked with there, but
misses the dunk, and like it usually
how do we miss a dunk,
when you
bro?
miss a dunk or a layup, the ball goes the other way in transition.
James Johnson was screaming at
Towns,
Cat
a
when shooting that 3, bro.
Corner 3, getting those feet organized on the move, Reggie, is not easy, especially for a guy Towns' size, and he knocks that one down. He's got 13 points already, and he's 3 for 3 from 3.
In this second quarter, very
Here we go. Karl Anthony Towns, he's had a rough last series against Boston, but he's coming in here hot against Indiana. He's been hot all year against us, averaging over 30 points per game in the 3 times we played him this year. Halliburton just threw up an air ball from deep. 8 straight missed field goals for the blue and gold. Cameron Payne for 3, no good. Tipped up, no good by Bridges, and Neesmith comes in with the big body rebound. Halliburton to Neesmith. Neesmith drives. He goes up, and a foul on Cats.
Looks like that's going to be a block on camera.
A hard foul. Neesmith's on the floor. He'll get up.
Look how much rest
Bridges has missed his last 3 shots after missing that putback there.
See Jalen Brunson get this kind of rest when he's only got 1 foul in the game.
Payne just picked up his 3rd, Reg.
And you can make the same for Karl Anthony Towns, too. He had a long rest because
They're going to say Bridges actually ended up fouling him on that.
Producing on the floor. Same with Campaign. Doing the same for
Brunson waiting to check back in.
We talk so much about the Pacer
2 free throws for Neesmith here. First one is up, and it is going to be good. Neesmith up to 6 points now on the ball game. He finds himself with no boards and no assists quite yet.
It's courtesy of Michelob Ultra Zero. 0 alcohol, 29 calories.
Neesmith.
Today.
Second free throw. After knocking down the first one, he knocks down the second, and it is back to a 6-point game. Pacers just got to close this in before halftime, and I'll be happy. Just close it in, get it maybe 1 point, 2 points. Just make sure we got this game within reach. Can't let this get out of hand. Brunson, Euro, kick, throws it away, turnover for the Knicks, and here is your opportunity right here. Pacers just got to get a good shot here, knock it down, and there you go, back to 4. 3 ball for Neesmith. It's good! Neesmith coming out hot. He's made his last 3 shots, and he knocks down the 3 ball to get it to a 3-point game. It's the first Pacers field goal in exactly 5 minutes. It's the first team 3-pointer, and 11:48. Deuce McBride will hit the deck, and he gets fouled. He'll head to the free throw line. He'll shoot 2 to extend it to a 5-point game. What a 3 ball from Neesmith. It was contested by Brunson, but Neesmith was there to knock it down.
You can't do that against Indiana.
You just saw our AT&T connected cam. Neesmith picked up his first. Here comes Miles
54-51. McBride will shoot the first of 2 free throws. He'll knock it down.
How great was he in that?
Deuce McBride, he has 4 points on the game. He has 2 boards and 1 assist. Hasn't done anything too outstanding so far tonight. Second free throw. It is up and good. 56-51. Knicks lead it.
2-2 right there. 5-point lead for the Knicks. They've led by
Toppin.
8.
Hand off. Nemhard. Top of the key. Siakam, and now finds
9-11. Shot clock at 9. It's Siakam. Towns
Siakam.
He'll dance. He'll drive.
3 on the shot clock. Jumper up, no good. Rebounded by Bridges.
Here comes Brunson.
Pass to the opposite wing. Josh Hart passes up the 3, drives in, goes against Neesmith. And he's got a contested layup that falls. Hart's made his last 3. He's got 8. Nembhard taking it himself, and that's going to hit the bottom of the rim. 58-51. It's been rough here for the Pacers. Of late, 3-ball no good. That would have sent this thing to Mars. Like the roof would have came off this place, man. That would have been wild.
It's Nembhard inside.
Nembhard gets fouled.
Foul called on New York in a 7-point New York game.
How about Josh Hart here? Turns down the 3. And gets all the way 2 feet in the paint. A little contact there from Neesmith. No call, but the concentration to get it to go.
Brunson picks up his second foul.
He said, okay, that sounds cool, Crafty. I'm good as well, and I'm digging into my post early Wednesday evening snack right now, which is some of a delicious can of maple cured bacon, flavored Walmart brand, baked beans, and black cherry flavored Mike's Harder Lemonade brand malt beverage to wash them down. Malt beverage to wash them down with from the cozy confines of my home that is not far from Lake Erie in Madison, Ohio. Welcome in from Ohio, man. Hopefully, you know, everything's going well. I already said that, but I really do. I really hope that. Nembhard goes 1 of 2 at the line, by the way. But, hey, man, hopefully you're enjoying your late post Wednesday evening snack or something like that. Whatever you said. Nah, but bro, thank you so much for being here. Thank you. Appreciate the support. Halliburton, fadeaway jumper is good. Bounced around, but fell through. 3:15 to go.
6 for him in the playoffs, averaging 17.
We can just get this to like 2 or 1. You know, that's all I'm asking. Brunson at the logo. Off the Towns screen. Towns drives behind the back, no look pass. Almost threw it away, but Anunoby gets it. 3 on the shot clock. Ball's poked, and Halley kicks it out of bounds. He wants to say it's his ball. I'm not sure who that was out on. I trust Halliburton, though.
The official, John Hamm, grabbed the ball before I could pick it up.
That's a nice play by John Hamm.
Wouldn't do that.
Nice play by John Hamm. If you're going to be a Knicks fan, help him. Help him.
Hart. 3-ball. No good. Out of bounds. Knicks ball.
Out of bounds, New York's ball.
Siakam couldn't get the board.
We're talking about New York's offensive rebounding and second chance opportunities, but this is at least the 3rd time, Reggie, they've gotten the ball back like that with an out of bounds. It goes down as a team rebound. New York really dominating the boards right now.
This is without Robinson on the floor.
Brunson.
It's Brunson hard, vaulting into the paint.
Gets fouled. 2 free throws coming out for Jalen Brunson. What's good, Juan? Hopefully all's going well for you, Juan. Welcome in, welcome in.
May have picked that up. That might
Always showing the love here in the streams. Thank you so much, man. Thank you. Hopefully your night's going well, Juan.
Brunson will be at the line. So in the Boston series, he averaged 26. In the
Brunson.
Pistons series, he averaged 31.
Second free throw. First free throw. I can never get that right. I always say second, first, whenever it's the, I don't know. I always have it backwards. First free throw is good for Brunson. He's got 10 points. He's got 1 board and 3 assists. You know, I feel like the Pacers have done a solid job keeping him off the score sheet. But at the same time, he's been on the bench a lot. He's only got 15 minutes in this game so far. Brunson's second free throw is good. And it's a 60-54 ball game. Brunson's outscoring Halliburton 11-6. Halliburton into the lane. His jumper's up. It is good. Halliburton gets the game to 4.
8 points, 4 in each quarter so far, 2.5 in the half.
Brunson gets the screen. And an offensive foul on Karl Anthony Towns. Good stuff from Neesmith to hit the floor. And we're going to get the call. Thank you. Well, thanks not much of the Pacers fan, but I do have about, I think, 350 or total trading cards of them, which range from the late 80s, with most of them being NBA hoops and Topps brand ones from the 90s, too. That's dope. That's really dope, Gary. I didn't. That's cool that you are a card collector there. That's interesting. You got any like Halliburton or any cool Mather or anything like that? Halliburton good from downtown. He's heating up. He's got 7 straight for the Pacers. And he's made his last 3 shots. He's got 11. Brunson trying to get back. His shot up good and foul.
That'll count. Brunson careening off bodies.
And more importantly, that's number 3, I believe, on Aaron.
Yeah, man, just got home from work. Pacers need to stop playing with them boys and blow them out. Exactly, Juan. This series is not going to be easy, though, man. It's not going to be easy.
The foul goes on Neesmith, number 2.
This is going to be some physical basketball.
Jalen Brunson.
The next 2 weeks, this is going to be physical.
Began his career with Dallas.
Brunson,
and his coach
free throw. Up, and it is good.
The coach of Indiana.
Brunson's got 14. Halliburton gets the screen. Hallie, wide open 3. No good. Turner couldn't tip it in. Brunson.
Brunson double.
Ball's loose. Brunson to the top of the key. Towns.
Towns on top. He'll orchestrate.
Towns guarded by Turner. Karl Anthony Towns. Gets the screen. Towns goes in. Layup no good. Tipped loose. Pacers go the other way. 1-on-1. Siakam goes in against Hart and he misses the layup. Turner has missed his last 3 shots. He's 5 of 8.
The fake, the drive.
Towns gets Turner in the air. Drives. Shot up. No good. He got fouled. Turner's not doing too well. How I feel about SGA winning MVP? He deserved it, 100%. I think it's the right answer. Yo, big shout out to SG Louie. SG Louie, thank you so much for the follow, man. We just hit our follower goal of 130. Thank you so much for that. I really do appreciate it. We hit our goal. We hit our goal.
With the Minnesota Timberwolves losing to Dallas and Luka Doncic.
2 free throws for Towns now. First one is up and good. That'll put the Knicks into the bonus. Karl Anthony Towns has got 14 points, 5 boards, and 2 assists. He's been the best player for New York so far, by far.
That Towns trade was one that seemed to work for both teams, guys.
And right before
no, I don't have any cards that are of Tyrese Halliburton, but I do think I have about 40 different cards of Reggie Miller, which is the most I've any one Pacer. Yo, that's dope, man. That's actually really cool. Free throw's good for Towns. But, man, those Reggie Miller cards have got to be cool, bro. Hey, if you ever feel like it, just send a picture of a couple of them in the Discord. I'd love to see them. Tyrese for 3. It's good. Tyrese Halliburton has scored the last 10 for Indiana.
Yeah, he's come alive here in this second quarter.
Yes, he has.
Do you sell those cards, Gary, or what do you do with them?
That pick and roll coverage was leaving him wide open, and that's what
Brunson at the right wing. Guarded by McConnell, 8 on the shot clock. Let me line up my clock. It's about 4 seconds off. Brunson's going to get fouled by McConnell, and 2 free throws coming up for Brunson as they're in the bonus. This series might go 7. Pacers need to get him in 5. I agree. You can't let them be up 3-2 going into Game 6. Because that's just unacceptable. We can't do that. We got to have the lead. It's got to be 3-2 going into Game 6. I think Game 6 is a pivotal game. If it goes all the way to Game 6, you got to be careful. That's why I agree with your message there, Juan. It's going to 5 games, man. Go all out for these 5 games and get the win, you know? Brunson knocks down the first free throw of 2. He'll shoot 1 more. He's got 15 points. He's got 1 board and 3 assists.
Robinson for Towns. Don't want him picking up a cheap third.
Towns has 15. Brunson with 15, the 2 leading scorers in this game. 14 points, Halliburton leading Indiana. Brunson again.
Second free throw for Brunson's up and good. Can't stand Knicks fans, especially the ones that's from New York. I can't either, bro. I can't either. I've never met one Knicks fan where I've been like, man, I love talking to you. Halliburton heat check, no good. He missed it.
He's got 6 already.
Shot it early for a 2-for-1.
Yep.
We are 24 seconds away from halftime. The Pacers will get a shot off here before the end of the half. But in the meantime, Brunson handles it. Everyone on their feet in MSG.
What is this, the 5th person
Brunson.
to guard Brunson?
Drives. Layup. Good. Pacers will get a shot off here.
Here they come the other way.
Siakam
It's Siakam and
to
over
Turner.
there.
Turner's going to have to pull it from half court. No good.
Half is over. Knicks by 7, ending on a 9-3 run. And they ended the first quarter on a 14-5 run.
And here's Brunson's drive on the 2 bad shots for 1 good shot that coaches seem to love, Reg.
I will take a break and take you to our studio here in the Garden, high atop, watching things with the Eastern Conference Finals on TNT, presented by AT&T.
All right, we're going to do the usual. We're going to go to Twitter, but, how we feeling, chat? How we feeling? Like, are we nervous, or what are we feeling, bro? Because, like, I don't know. I don't even know myself. All right. Oh, my fault. Let's go here. All right. Brunson, the first half, 18 points, 6 of 11 from the field. Leading all the players in points this season. Remaining players. There isn't really going to be much on here because, well, it is kind of... Sorry, I mean, there is only one game on. I want to see what SGA had to say about winning MVP, though.
Now MVP, what's left for you on the basketball court?
The way I see it, like, everything is left. I never, like, when I picked up a basketball and I was 9 years old playing AAU, like, I never sat there like, I want to be an all-star, I want to be an MVP. I sat there like, I want to win this tournament. And winning is everything. If you don't win, none of it matters. And that's just how I see the game. That's how I see competition in general. Like, you play, whether it's pick up with your friends, whether it's men's league and you're 55, whether it's novice basketball and you're 9 years old. Like, you pick up the ball to play and win. And that's what I'm after, winning as many times as I possibly can.
Now MVP, what's left for you on the basketball court?
The way I see it, like, everything is left. I never, like, when I picked up a basketball and I was...
All right. What are we thinking, boys? What are we thinking? No, I haven't tried selling any of my cards in my collection yet, and I started collecting both sports and non-sports cards in, I think, 1983, with my first ones being a few packs of 1982 Topps football cards that my late mother got me from a local supermarket in 1983 as well, and I also have what I would consider to be a pristinely mint condition 1986 Topps Jerry Rice rookie card as well. That is worth some money. I know that's worth some money. I know that thing is worth money. If I could be all right. Really, I mean, I wasn't expecting there to be too much because, you know, it is kind of the only game today. What Mitchell Robinson is doing isn't normal. Yeah, that definitely isn't normal.
The one and only Haley Summers. Thank you. Sorry, I'm so dramatic. Haley Summers, thank you for everything you are for me, for our son Aries. You were the first person to show me what love really meant. What love really meant, what sacrifice really meant.
Dang.
And I can't wait to spend the rest of this journey called life with you. So thank you for everything. I wouldn't be the man I am, I wouldn't be the player I am, I wouldn't be the father I am without you. And thank you for that. So thank you, everybody.
Good for him, bro. He deserves it. He really does deserve the award, y'all. He's a good guy. Mitchell Robinson needs his jersey in the rafters. My God, bro. SGA gifted the Thunder squad Rolexes after winning the MVP. Oh, that's tough. Tottenham actually won day in the Europa League. Good for them. Good for them. Hold on. What's going on? I am JG4. He says, go Pacers. Go Pacers, man. Go Pacers. Hey, man. We got to get the win tonight. We got to get the win tonight. Man. Hopefully your day's going well. 4. Hopefully you're doing really well, man. Hopefully y'all's going well for you. And welcome into the stream, man. Welcome in. Thank you for coming in here tonight. There's just nothing going on. Besides the fact that SGA won MVP and the Pacers are trailing by 7 at halftime, it's not much. Paige Beckers returns to her hometown as a member of the Dallas Wings. Oh, my back hurts. I just realized my lights are purple and not blue. How do you put the other screen on your overlay in OBS? You talking about like just me showing the screen, like my actual screen right here? Because I just put on a display capture. That's all I do. I just have a display capture on top of all my other stuff. But like this whole like scene and all the stuff I got going on and all my other scenes I have, they take some time to put together, bro. But yeah, this is basically just a display capture, and then I have it cropped a little bit. Dude, I'm really sunburned. I shouldn't have leaned back in my chair. I'm really feeling it now. It hurts. So what did I click in sources? In sources, I pressed the plus mark. Then go to display capture. And then go to display, and then you click which monitor you are, you want to show. I wonder why mine doesn't show display capture. Display capture is definitely the source. Reggie Miller and the New York Knicks, a rivalry rekindled with this year's Eastern Conference Finals against his Indiana Pacers. It wasn't just basketball, it was personal. The trash talk, the late game daggers, the epic stare downs of Spike Lee. When everyone thought it was over after Miller retired, the smoke was starting to build up some steam last season, even with Miller on the broadcasting table. The FU Reggie chants, Josh Hart milking it to Reggie on national TV. Knew this was just a powder keg ready to explode. Miller got the last laugh as Indy pulled off an epic Game 7 win at the Garden last year. With TNT covering the Eastern Conference Finals this season, Miller will add another chapter to his rivalry as the designated analyst for the series. He'll surely call it down in the middle, but expect fiery takes to the Knicks and add more fuel to this brewing firestorm of a matchup. Rachel Nichols said it best. Knicks Pacers with Reggie Miller on the call. The final NBA series TNT will broadcast as their current TV deal expires. What a fitting way to go out. The series will be must-see TV with a battle of epic proportions. Real, man. It's real. Is Reggie Miller going to go to NBC next year? Is he going to go to NBC next year? Or is he joining a different company? All right, here we go. Pacers trail by 7.5. Let's see what the comments say. How much help does Brunson need? Can we trade Miles Turner? Good looking and fighting first half. What do we expect in the second half? Why do they look scared already? Score would be flipped if we knocked them off the fancy. Knock off the fancy crap. We're in there. Let's go. That's a start. Let's go. F. Pascal Siakam. Guy is pure trash. Not great. Halliburton looks like the type of... Okay. Finally playing a healthy team. Enjoy these last few games. Bums. Knicks in 5. Why do these people come into our comment sections, bro? Like, bro, go back to your own page, man. No one wants that here, bro. Should be up like 8. There's been at least 4 or 5 missed layups, including a wide open Obi dunk. Unacceptable if you're serious about wanting a win. SGA effect on Brunson. Game over. Brunson and SGA foul betting in every game is getting ridiculous. What's going on, Damon? He says, what up, my brother? Pacers. Let's go, man. We need to get a win today. We need to get a win today. We need to get a win. All right, so I'm going to go grab something to drink real quick, chat. I'll be back in just a moment. Make sure y'all sit tight. I'll be back in just a moment. Hold on, hold on. All right, chat, it's time for the second half of game number 1. It's time for the second half. Let's get it. Let's go here. Make sure y'all set your clocks back to 12. We are going to the second half. Here we go. Let's see what Gary has to say. He says, I also played on a midget basketball league team that was in a league that was organized in my town of Madison, Ohio in both 1988 and 1989. And also came off the bench as a forward during my freshman and sophomore years of high school in 1990 and 1991. I scored, I think, a total of 12 points in those 2 years, and the teams I went on, I went, I think, combined 12, 36 in those 2 years as well. Yo, Gary, bro. What is the song? Can we skip, please? Actually, this is my last year playing basketball. I'm quitting. I haven't actually told anyone this, even on my, or I did to my family, but on stream, I haven't told you guys this. I'm quitting basketball because, you know, I'm just not good at it, Gary. I'm just not good at it. I love watching the sport. I love being around the sport, and I love the statistics and stuff like that, but I've never been good, bro. You know, I've never really started. I did last year for like half the season because we had a player injured, but like, Gary, I can relate to that message a lot, bro. I can really relate to that message. But, yeah, I'm hanging it up, chat. I'm hanging it up. Now, I definitely will still be playing at, like, the park and stuff, and I'll be shooting around on my hoop, but, like, I'm hanging it up.
In New York, the Eastern Conference Finals on TNT, presented by AT&T. Second half about ready to get underway, with the Hall of Famer Reggie Miller making his triumphant return to the Garden, and Stan Van Gundy will check in with Allie in just a second. Reg, first half thoughts.
Everyone thought it was going to be the Pacers bench. How about the Knicks bench? The contributions of Mitchell Robinson and Cameron Payne.
Absolutely. And for Indiana, look, they did a lot of good things, but they're going to have to rebound the ball better and take care of the possession game. New York got 4 more shots and 2 more free throw attempts.
Okay, cool, Crafty. I think I was best at hitting outside shots and three-pointers. Hey, man, we are very similar. We are very similar.
Where you at? I'm here. Where you at? NYC. Okay, come on. This the moment we've been waiting on, baby. Short.
I love Mitchell Robinson, bro. What? I love Mitchell Robinson. He's unbelievable. Bro, his arms, he don't even have to jump.
Tyrese Halliburton. Giving some respect to Mitchell Robinson.
And let's send it over to Allie after that State Farm audio assist.
Well, all of you took the words right out of the entire Pacers coaching staff's mouth, literally.
Shot fake for Anunoby. Now the kick from Bridges to Anunoby. Left elbow. Now stepping back. Passes up the 3. Now Bridges drives on the baseline. 1 on the shot clock, and they're going to call a foul. You've got to be kidding me. Dude, we can't foul them with 1 on the shot clock, bro. We can't. We can't be doing that.
So they can run, and so they can get those high percentage looks.
Halliburton just picked up his first personal foul.
Well, and again, this comes after a Josh Hart offensive rebound on the first possession.
So a little housekeeping here. The 69 points for the Knicks ties their franchise record for a first half in a playoff game.
That's sad.
And it came against Indiana last year. Bridges at the line.
Bridges misses the first free throw of 2. He's got 12 points on the ball game. He's also got 4 boards and 2 assists. Second free throw up. It's no good. He went 0 for 2.
2 misses there for Bridges. Wow.
And here come the blue and gold.
81% free throw shoot.
Turner.
Turner and Siakam. Halliburton.
Handoff. Halliburton into the right side of the lane. His layup's up, no good off the glass. And here comes Josh Hart. Hart.
That sets their 5 to start the second half. Hart, Towns, Bridges,
ball's poked by
Brunson,
Nemhard.
Anunoby. That ball was tipped, and that's why it goes by midcourt. Hart will retrieve. Shot clock at 9.
Great transition defense by the Pacers.
Stan Van Gundy's a good announcer, y'all. Gotta be honest, y'all. He's one of the better ones. And Anunoby with the dunk in the paint. Knicks have their biggest lead of the game at 9.
Well, again, that's Brunson playing off 2 feet in that
A block shot on the other end. Now here come the Pacers swinging it around the arc. Halliburton has it. Alley. Drive. Shot is up and good for Halliburton. 71-64. And Halliburton has scored the last 12 points for Indiana. No one else can get anything to fall.
This is when the Knicks kill you. When they get Brunson.
Brunson.
In that mid-post area.
He's doubled.
And off hard kicks and an OB3. No good.
3-0 Siakam rebound. In the
Come on.
paint, New York is plus 12.
Let's go, Siakam. Come on.
Halliburton, by the way, the
Pascal.
last 12 points for Indiana.
Got a whistle
There's
and a
bump
foul in
shove
New
and a
York.
whistle. With 2 minutes gone here in the third.
Hart picking up his second.
Hey, Siri. What was the St. Louis Cardinals score today? Like, why can't you just be useful? What was the St. Louis Cardinals score today?
But this is an Indiana team.
We lost 5-1. Yeah.
They are.
A turnover. Knicks got it. Hart drives. Ball's loose, out of bounds. Pacers ball.
A turnover for New York.
Halliburton at the top of the key. Step back three. There's got to be a foul there. There had to be. Maybe it was tipped. It might have just been tipped, but I'm not going to be the one to say anything. Bridges says that it was just blocked. And that's what the stats will say as well.
Indiana lost it.
Halliburton thought he was fouled on that three-point attempt.
And Neesmith thought the ball was off on New York and wanted him to challenge.
Brunson. We got to have an offensive foul. It's got to be. Thank you. Thank you. Had to be one. It had to be one.
You may take a look at this. There was a lot
Nope.
of hand-to-hand combat going
It's an
on
offensive
between
foul, bro.
Neesmith
It's an
and
offensive foul
Brunson.
all day, every day. Dipped his shoulder into Neesmith. We'll take that. Thank you.
They're going to take a look at it.
Take a look at it, I dare him. Take a look at it. Take a look at it.
So a challenge by the Knicks on this call right here. And we will step aside just minutes into the third quarter of Game 1, Eastern Conference Finals.
All right. 71-64. They're going to go to a challenge here. Even though the basketball teams from the high school I went to in Madison, Ohio, which have the nickname of the Blue Streaks, have not been very good in most of the years that my high school has had a team, which goes back to, I think, the early 1910s, which includes from when there was another high school around before the one I went to. They had a great season, I think, in 1984-85, in which they went 20-4. If you guys actually, fun fact about me, I know some of you guys, the ones that are consistently in here, but I'm a big time high school basketball fan. I go around and watch, you know, the biggest games in the area all the time. Let me see if I can find here. Look at this right here. So I got like a spreadsheet going, and these are the players I've seen this year. Let me see if I can make this to where you guys can see it. All right, so there you go. There's the teams I've seen this year, or the players I've seen this year. I put their star rating. Chris Senac, I seen him play this year. Shelton Henderson, he's going to Miami now. I should probably fix that because he did just decommit from Duke. But yeah, so I travel and I watch all these games. And I'm hoping maybe I can start writing articles somewhere. I'm trying to do it somewhere nearby where I can start writing articles on like high school basketball because I think it's really cool. I've seen a couple of these juniors play well. And then obviously I've seen a ton last year, but I just started tracking it this year because I think it's actually going to be pretty cool in the long run on where I actually see these guys, you know, go somewhere. I do live in like the St. Louis area, so majority of these are going to be like Missouri and Illinois, but I do think it's cool. I really do think it's cool. I also love high school not basketball, football as well. Sorry, I don't know if you guys really cared about that. I just wanted to show it off. There's my interest for you guys. Do it, chat. How we feeling, bro? Are we nervous? Are we feeling all right? I mean, without Tyrese Halliburton in this game, I just don't know how we're doing, you know? No one else has really stepped up.
Well, the Knicks challenge this offensive foul on Brunson. Starts with a little contact there. But now, Neesmith said he was being holed. Brunson with a little bump. And this is only game one, Reg, and they're ready to go at it.
And this was Brunson's third foul.
It was, and it was an unsuccessful challenge.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
The first
I don't know what everyone else will
contact.
see, and that's an offensive foul every day of the week.
In Boston with Brunson when he had no fouls and then committed 6 in the second half of that game 5 fouling out.
Halliburton across the timeline.
Best player here.
Next round of challenges. Third quarter just underway.
Hallie.
Screen for Halliburton.
Inside to Turner. Turner's going to post up against Cat. Steps back, actually. Pulls the midi, and he sinks it. Good shot for Miles Turner. Good shot from 19 feet out, and that'll get the lead down to 5-4 to York.
He wants space for that jumper, and Karl Anthony Towns just gave it to him.
Brunson dries. His shot off the glass is good. Back up to 7.
Let me just also say this for Brunson. He is doing this against a guy
Okay, cool,
who's
Crafty. A good number of years ago, I used to go to mini games area basketball teams with a friend that I played pickup basketball with, both at the YMCA's and also at various parks too. And that was in the late 90s to about 2007 or so, I think. I still have, I think, about 5 of the game programs from those trips today. Really? That's cool, man. That's cool. I think high school basketball is really underrated. I mean, think about it. $10, get into a game maybe, is sometimes cheaper than that. You could see a future NBA player, you know? And normally those players will like sign and take pictures and stuff because, you know, they're just kids.
Let alone the two converting.
Well, Brunson fighting that pressure by Neesmith. Took a lot of dribbles, but he's
Nembhard.
able to get around him.
Siakam guarded by Josh Hart. Inside. Nembhard gets the good finish. Good stuff, Nembhard.
Who has 6 for the Pacers.
Yes, I agree 100%, man. It's nice and cheap. You can sit front row if you want to, you know? There's nothing bad about it. Halliburton to Turner for, oh, good pass. He was going to shoot the wide open 3, but found a wide open target instead. It was Pascal Siakam standing in the middle of the paint, and he got it done. Ring them bells, we're up. And the Pacers trail by 3 now. Alright guys, if you are new here and you want to watch the game and you don't know how to or you can't right now, make sure to join the Discord. The link is going to be at the top of your guys' chat. And if you don't see it, do Pacers, exclamation point Discord. And you guys can watch the game for completely free. You guys help me out by being in the chat and supporting me throughout these streams. So I want to support you guys by giving you guys an opportunity to watch the game. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you for everything so far tonight. We hit our goal of 130 followers, so thank you guys so much for that. We got one final goal for tonight, and that's to get a win. Next stream is going to be Friday night. Pacers will be taking on the Knicks in game number 2. And it's a 7 p.m. tip-off, so the same exact time. And I'll be going live about 10 minutes before that, so 6:50 p.m. Central Time. Central Time. 7:50 Eastern Time, I'll be going live. Guys, since we have a lot of people in here right now, what do you guys think I should stream in the off-season? Like, what do you guys want to see? I'm really considering the FIFA Club World Cup for soccer. I really am. But I want to keep this channel very basketball related, you know? So I'm not sure. Can I watch this on your Discord? You can. You can watch it in the Discord for free, yes. Just go down to the Watch Party VC and you can watch it in there. We always get out-rebounded, man. I've noticed if we win this rebounding battle, we tend to win games. You put Matherin back in, bro. They ain't really give him much of a chance so far to, like, really do anything. Hopefully you're doing good, Cookies. Welcome into the stream, man. I know you were in here earlier, but...
Game one of the Eastern Conference Finals. Let's take a look at our FanDuel live point spread for tonight's game. Beginning at -4.5, currently at -3.5. 7:25 here in the third. Taking a look at our Google search trends for tonight. There's been a spike in the Villanova Knicks. And that, of course, Mikal Bridges, Josh Hart, Brunson. All they're missing is Dante DiVincenzo, but he's a little bit busy right now in the Western Conference down in Oklahoma City. But
Here we go.
one time they were all
back underway.
Villanova Wildcats under the great Jay Wright. Bridges was acquired in a trade in the offseason for 5 first-round picks from the Brooklyn Nets.
Bridges, 8 on the shot clock. Drives his shot up and is good.
Puts it up and in, sneaking for 2.
77-72. The Knicks are on top by 5. Halliburton to drive. Kicks it to the corner. No look pass. Turner for 3. Oh, it's short. We just can't get these big shots to fall. There's not been really a wow moment, you know? Nothing that's been able to blow the momentum up, you know?
It's a foul. With a look at Rick Carlisle. Third time taking
you should stream whatever playoffs are going on. I'm CraftySports.
Halliburton picked up his second foul.
You talking about like just any sport? Like stream any, you know what I mean? Is that what you're saying, Cliff? Welcome to the stream, by the way. Hope you're having a great night. But appreciate the support and you giving me an idea here. You're basically saying stream anything. Brunson's shot up and good. And it's up to 7. I really am considering that soccer. I love watching soccer, man. I really do. And maybe it could reach more of an international audience. I don't know. I feel like I should stream something that I'm really interested in. And I'm really interested in soccer. Halliburton layup good. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not gonna stream WNBA. I've considered it, but you know, I can't. I'm not gonna put myself through that. I can't. No offense to anyone that watches WNBA. I like watching the highlights and stuff, but I don't know if I could sit there for 2.5 hours, 3 times a week, watching women's basketball. You know.
It's going to go on Turner of Indiana, and he'll pick up his second foul tonight.
And also as well, going back to the game I was talking about, my high school basketball team won in 1985, which was their last game in the season as well. They trailed by, I think, 14 in the fourth quarter of that one before mounting a great rally during it. And right after they won, their head coach was carried off the floor by the players. And the crowd that was there went really wild. And it was almost as if the team had won state title as well. Wow. Y'all won the game and you were carrying your coach off the floor. That is, must be a big deal for you guys to get a win. Karl-Anthony Towns knocks down the first free throw. Karl-Anthony Towns has got 18 points on the game. He's got 5 boards and 2 assists, continuing to be the most solid player all around for New York so far tonight.
Play now with the NBA app or on NBA.com.
He had a rough series against Boston, but he's been good against the Pacers all regular season. No reason for him to stop that now.
In the regular season, the Knicks played 3 games against the Pacers. The Knicks won 2 of 3, including the home opener right here in the Garden. But the regular season, Stan, when you look back and prepare, you take a little bit right from those games, but it's such a different environment.
Yeah, you get an idea, though, as a
Towns
coach,
free throw.
how they're going to
No good.
defend certain people. They're defending Brunson. Indiana is the way they did during the year. New York's matchups and schemes are about the same.
Matherin
Matherin is in.
kicks it. Turner has it.
Turner's on top. Brunson will defend. Matherin again.
Now Matherin.
He'll dance.
Step back
He'll
three.
fire the three.
No good. Offensive rebound. Halliburton drives into the lane. No look past the top and for three. Blocked. Gets his own rebound onto the baseline. Reverse layup is good. Obi Toppin goes through on the baseline to get the reverse layup. Way to keep playing through after getting that shot blocked by OG. Now on the other end, Bridges posting up, kicking. Ball almost went loose, but Towns is able to gather.
Towns is picked up on the perimeter.
Brunson drives, loses it, steal for Turner.
Nice defense by Indiana. That's Brunson's
And here's
fourth
Halliburton on the
turnover.
other end. Hallie at the logo, guarded by OG Anunoby. He's going to get the screen from Nemhard. Hallie at the logo, guarded by Brunson. 10 on the shot clock. Hallie taking it himself. He's going to step back. He's going to let it fly. He got fouled. 2 free throws coming up for Tyrese Halliburton. Welcome in, X. Hopefully you're having a great night, man. You said you just came back from a baseball game. How did it go, man? How did it go?
Wow, what a block by OG here.
That's incredible.
But nice job by Toppin to
Oh,
stay
yes, that team
with
wasn't
it
talking
and
to
get the
town.
reverse.
Instead of population, I think about 21,000 currently
That's a
for a good while up.
beautiful move.
21,000. That's a lot, right?
The step back. Let's see if there's contact down low.
Am I tripping? That's more than my town for sure. Let me search up my population. Freeburg's good. I just leaked my address, dang it. Oops. And y'all ain't gonna know IP. We chill.
Absolutely.
Let me just search up the
the best in the league. And on that foul, the Knicks may have had a point that Halliburton kicked the leg out, but as you said, Reggie, they've already
Yeah, our
challenged
population
the
is
loss, so they
4,500.
can't challenge this call. So
You
whether
didn't
they
play,
got
it was my
wrong or
cousin's
not,
game?
It doesn't matter.
Anunoby out, McBride is in.
Gotcha.
Towns out, Robinson in.
Gotcha. Well, did his team win?
In a perfect world, we would want
Halliburton,
7
he's got
games
20
to be
points
one
after both the free
possession
throws.
games
He's got
just to
3
see
boards and 7
Brunson
assists, and
Halliburton
I'd say he's been our
back and
MVP of the game
forth
so far.
down the stretch.
Yeah, a stretch there where he had scored the last 12 points for us. Brunson's going to get and one. That was a really late shot. They are going to count it.
Brunson got it.
Yeah, some kid hit a homer. How
How
old are these kids?
That foul was on the gather. Boom, yeah.
The Blue Jays are up 14-0 right now on the Padres. Oh my
I don't know
God.
nowadays. Sometimes they.
I know, it's a great
Sometimes they count. They count it. Other times they say it was before the gather. But look,
Brunson,
we've got 2 players left in these playoffs.
free throw,
that absolutely
up and it is good.
play angles and know how to get fouled.
5-point game.
SGA of OKC, the MVP. Congratulations to him. And Jalen Brunson.
Halliburton.
Those 2 guys are the master in terms of using angles
He's going to drive,
and getting to the free throw line.
kicks it to the corner, Toppin back up top to Halliburton. 12 on the shot clock. They trail by 5. It's Loudon MSG. Halliburton, 3 ball. Bang! Big 3 for Tyrese. The first 3-pointer in over 8 minutes for the Pacers. Brunson.
Brunson with Matherin following. Step back, lean.
He's going to pass it to the corner. Deuce McBride for 3. No good. Offensive rebound, Mitchell Robinson. Knicks keep it alive.
They rotate,
Shot
and
clock
Brunson ends up
resets.
with it.
It's
Another
now at
offensive
8.
rebound for
Brunson
Mitchell Robinson,
drives.
4 of them.
Fadeaway shot. It's up and good.
Brunson.
And he makes them pay. Every time Robinson collects the offensive
Halliburton.
glass, he gets it to the score.
Hallie drives.
Halliburton.
He's going to throw it up top to Turner. Turner, shot
Turner
fake.
on
End
top.
off, Toppin.
Close the door. They switch on defense. Shot clock at 6.
Hallie from way outside. Air ball. That's the 3rd air ball of the night for Tyrese Halliburton. Timeout, Indiana.
3:16 in the 3rd. Knicks by 4.
You'd think it's a 20-point game with how this crowd's reacting, but it's just 4. 85-81 is the score.
Throw it back out. Creates a second opportunity and a
Hey, chat, let me know right now. Respond with the emoji corresponding to how you guys are feeling. Are we feeling good? Chill? Are we feeling stressed, maybe? Are we feeling, you know, sad? Disappointed? Are we feeling really good? Are we feeling on fire? We feeling like we don't get this W? We feeling good? We gonna go all the way? How are you guys feeling? Let me know in the chat with the emojis. For real, he knows how to shoot. I think the sport that my high school has been the best at so most of its history is wrestling, with football being a close second. And at one point, the wrestling squads won, I think, 85 straight dual meets, and also won, I think, 7 straight Northeastern Conference titles from 1985 to 1991. There you go.
Hey, get out! Get out! Yes, sir! Yeah,
Someone for the game winner. Watch. Dude, we've had 3 game winners. I mean, couldn't ask for more content in the playoffs here.
Gotta dominate the Brunson-less minutes. Have to dominate them. Even if it's 4 minutes, dominate 4 minutes.
So we came into the series
Bridges.
talking about the guards, Brunson and Halliburton.
Fading shot over Matherin. No good. Rebounded by Toppin, and the Pacers have got a chance to get it to 2. Halliburton kicks, swinging it around the top. Thomas Bryant passes up the 3, and now he'll handle it. Guarded by Mitchell Robinson. Finds McConnell wide open at the logo. 10 on the shot clock. McConnell gets the screen. McConnell to the rack, and his layup's no good. Put back no good. We've got a foul.
Indiana's doing a nice job here in this third quarter.
TJ McConnell might go with the layup for the win.
Absolutely right.
Hey, man, if that happens, that'd be crazy. But I highly doubt TJ McConnell's going to be able to score in that situation. But you never know. You never know. McConnell's missed his last 3 shots. He's now 3 of 6, but luckily Thomas Bryant was able to get that board and sends himself to the free throw line. The first free throw is up and good. He'll shoot 1 more. Thomas Bryant has got 3 points on the game. He's also got 1 board. Knicks are in the bonus, by the way.
And streaming on Max.
Coach T.J. McConnell was great in that second quarter for Indiana. These minutes for him. The end of this.
Have you thought of playing Hitman after you're done with the Minecraft story mode? I have, for sure. I have. I need to finish Minecraft story mode first, though, before I make a decision, I think.
For all the talk about...
But, X, you're the only one that's given me a suggestion, so, I mean, more than likely, yeah.
Scored them in second chance points.
But I'm really confused, though, X. There's, like... I think it's Hitman World of Assassination or something like that. Is that it? I'm confused. I think that one might include all of the chapters. I'm not sure if you want me to play all of them, or if you just want me to play, like, straight up Hitman 3. Jumper's good by Deuce McBride. Now Neesmith will drive. He's in the paint. Fading shot up. It's going to be no good. Rebound by Mitchell Robinson.
Is out there with Towns. They're developing a nice chemistry, those 2 big men for the Knicks.
Well, and Tom Thibodeau made the point
Campaign.
that Karl Anthony Towns, it helped him because he played with Gobert, so he knows how to play with another big.
McBride.
Towns 3.
No good for Karl Anthony Towns, and the Knicks have missed their last 7 threes. Neesmith for 3. Nope. Finds a wide open McConnell 3 ball. No good. And Toppin's going to get fouled going up for the rebound.
It's a foul. It's on New York. It's inside.
Was it Towns?
It was on Towns number 3. 127 in the third.
Hitman 3 has all of them. X, I swear I could not find just Hitman 3. It always comes up as Hitman World of Assassination. I think that's what it's called, at least. But maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I just need to do more digging. Because on Steam, I couldn't find just Hitman 3. Siakam posting up against Deuce McBride. Fading shot up, and it is good. Pacers got it back to 2, and this is good, man. This is good. We can keep it right here. Get that lead in the fourth quarter and never look back. You know what I mean? Siakam's got 12 after making his last 3 shots. Payne.
In that first half. Hit a couple threes.
Payne drives with 2 on the shot clock. No good. Rebounded by... It's going to be the Knicks ball, I believe.
Here's the problem. Sometimes you're going to have
Pacers couldn't get the rebound and went tipped out of bounds, and they're going to give it to New York.
And secure the rebound. So if you're Bryant, because right now...
Yeah, I think it is World of Assassination. Okay. If that's the game I need to buy, I'll get it. But I just got to make sure that's it.
That kind of rebound, though, that's where I would foul Mitchell Robinson.
If you could look at that up and make sure that that is the one that you want me to play,
don't give him a chance to get a second opportunity.
Then sure.
Fake drive, stripped, and foul. It's on Siakam. And the former Raptor picks up.
It is. I just checked. Okay. I'll look into it for sure.
I don't know exactly what Siakam's arguing there. It seemed like a pretty obvious call.
Kind of interesting. You know, you look at the moves these franchises have made. They both benefited from moves, trades with the Toronto Raptors. And
Karl Anthony Towns at the free throw line now after getting fouled.
Yeah, those two guys both part of the 2019 championship.
First of 2 free throws is up, and it is good for Karl Anthony Towns. He finds himself with 19 points. He's got 5 boards and 2 assists. Still dominating the Knicks stat sheet.
The 2 are former teammates. 6.5 years they were together in Toronto. Kawhi hit that big shot against Philadelphia, Game 7.
Is this the dagger?
That was an underrated squad.
Yes, it was.
Fred VanVleet was unbelievable.
Towns, free throw.
Karl Anthony Towns
Good.
again. 2-2, terrific free throw shooter. 20 points and 27.
Under 40 seconds to go. Almost time to play the music here. Matherin. To the top of the key, Neesmith. Drives, floater up, no good. Rebounded by OG Anunoby. Ball's loose, a foul on the floor, and it's going to be on Indiana.
Number 3 on Neesmith. And free throws for the Knicks.
Good. Maybe we could take Neesmith out. Nah, don't do that. We got to have him guarding. I'm overthinking. I just want to get Matherin in this game, bro. I do. He's not in right now, is he? Am I tripping?
2 straight years of
he isn't. I'm tripping. I don't know, Matherin. Hey, man, maybe he's proving me wrong. He's played 18 minutes and he's got 5 points. We need more out of him. Who do they have on Matherin?
Here they are in the Eastern Conference final stand for the first
free throw for OG is no good. He'll shoot one more here. OG Anunoby's got 5 points on the game. He's got 2 boards and 2 assists.
I mean, you could feel it in every way.
Well, there's no question. And I think coming off, it wasn't just a win. It was a 38-point win over the defending champions. And that really got these Knicks fans excited about their team and thinking they have a chance to win.
Think about this for Coach Thibodeau. Checking in Darrell Wright. I don't think he's played in these playoffs. DeLon Wright. It's coming in. Now again, I know it's only 26 seconds.
He's only played 3 minutes, and that was against Boston.
Free throw up, and it is good for OG Anunoby.
Thibodeau credit there because 4
OG
fouls
Anunoby knocks down 1 of 2 free throws, and here come the Pacers. 2-second difference between game and shot clock.
Difference of 2 seconds, game clock and shot clock winding down the 3rd quarter. Knicks by 5, they've led by 9. Indiana has led by 7.
McConnell layup up and good. TJ McConnell with the layup before the end of the 3rd quarter. New York will get a shot off with 7 seconds to go.
And they got McBride with it. He's got some speed.
McBride pulling the 3 over Matherin. No good. End of the 3rd quarter. It's 90-87. If you guys are new here, well, you're about to hear it for the first time. It is time to play the music. sure to set your clocks to 12 for the fourth and final time tonight. It's going to be a good one here between the Pacers and the Knicks. You guys don't want to miss out. And if you guys don't want to miss out on the rest of the playoffs, or if you're enjoying this style of content, make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. We are 2 likes away from 10 on the YouTube. Hey, man, it's only getting started, man. We got 7 possible games ahead of us. Thank you guys so much for being here. Let's enjoy the rest of this game. Greg says close game can't beat this. Until the next round, baby. We are 4 games away from the NBA Finals. We'll have it all right here for you guys on Crafty Sports. But in the meantime, we got to get past the New York Knicks. It's a 3-point game. The game closed at a line of 4.5 favoring the New York Knicks. Pacers looking to turn that around yet again like they have all postseason long. It's 90-87. New York Knicks on top. We are underway for the 4th quarter here. Let's get it.
We just got to talk to each other and make sure we're good on ball.
Both of these teams have proved in the playoffs they've been so
McConnell
close, but how do you make
into
sure
the
it's not
baseline.
close
He's
enough to
going to
give them the
pass it
opportunity
outside to
to
Siakam for 3. Off the front side of the rim. Matherin misses the shot. He's going to get fouled, though. 2 free throws coming up for Benedict Matherin. He'll have a chance to get it to 1.
When he got the rebound. 4th quarter underway. Knicks by 3. Foul goes on Deuce McBride. First on him.
Well, and this, we said it at the end of the 3rd. Indiana with more second chance points than New York. Extremely
Matherin to shoot 2 free throws. First one on the way.
rare. Indiana last in the league in second chance
Matherin
points. Last
up
in
in.
the
It is
playoffs in
good.
second chance points, and they're
He'll shoot
outstanding New
one
York
more
right now.
here.
Well, they're gonna
Matherin,
need
he's
the
got
guy at the
6
free throw
points
line,
on the
Indiana.
game.
Benedict
He's got
Matherin,
2 boards
who was
and
great
no
off the bench
assists.
during the regular season, averaged 16 points, but he's only averaging 11 in the playoffs.
Second free
and
throw to get him to
struggled
7
tonight.
points
1
on the
of
way.
4, only 6 points. So they're going to have to find some type of contribution by Matherin. Nice
It's
start
up
to
and
this
it
fourth
is
quarter
good.
for him.
Matherin
Offensive rebound, fouled, and
gets the
seen
free
ball
throw.
go
Someone here was
through
talking about
from the free
6.5
throw line.
earlier for Matherin. I said it'd be free. There you go. Over 6.5 for Matherin.
2 from the stripe right there. 1 point
Brunson
Brunson into
in the
traffic.
paint. His shot off the glass is good. Back to 3.
And the Knicks expand their lead to 3.
Wow, it's a tough shot.
Was 29 now.
92-89 is the score. McConnell at the right wing. McConnell
Bryant is out
in the
there
baseline.
too.
He'll drive to the middle of the
Robinson will
paint.
pick up McConnell.
McConnell kicks it to Siakam on the
Siakam
outside. A
and
handoff to Matherin. Matherin will Handled, guarded by Deuce McBride, drives to the basket, off the glass, shot up and good. Matherin gets it to fall through contact. It's a 92-91 ball game.
Started that Cleveland series very well. That first 3 games averaged over 17
Brunson.
points a game in that series.
Left-handed scoop and score.
Playing downhill.
31.
And he's getting to a strong hand.
Here is McConnell on the other end. He's going to be guarded by Anunoby. Runs into the traffic in the middle of the paint, but McConnell is unable to knock it down uncontested, and here come the Knicks the other way. Anunoby to the corner. Bridges, guarded by Siakam. He's being trapped in that corner, but Bridges finds a way out. Bridges drives into that free throw line area, pulls the jumper, no good, rebounded by Matherin. Wolf star Anthony Edwards docked $50,000 for post-game profanity. He didn't really think he cared. $50,000 is pocket change for him. McConnell. Right-handed jumper, no good to get in the paint, but he got fouled.
That's a foul on Brunson.
There you go.
Immediately that was a foul.
That's the 5th foul on Brunson?
Why did it take so long?
He said that's the 5th foul on Brunson?
Now you got decisions. If you're Coach Thibodeau, here's the penetration by McConnell.
That is. It's the 5th foul on Brunson tonight, so he's 1 foul away from fouling out.
And again,
You can't leave him in the game.
Coach. No challenge.
Obvious
For
foul.
the Knicks. That was huge, them losing that challenge now.
I don't know why they challenged that earlier anyway. It was pretty obvious to me it was an offensive foul. McConnell. Free throw.
And that's just not a smart foul
Good.
at all by Brunson.
McConnell, he has 10 points. He's got 4 boards and 2 assists. Next stream is going to be Friday night. We've got the Pacers and the Knicks for game number 2 yet again at MSG. It'll be a 7:50 Eastern Time starts for the stream, 6:50 p.m. Central Time. I will be screen sharing the Timberwolves and Thunder tomorrow night on the Crafty TV Discord.
Action here with
McConnell, free throw no good, rebounded by Towns.
Towns comes in for Bridges.
2 minutes into the 4th, it's a 2-point game.
McBride and McConnell.
Deuce McBride has it left wing. Hand off to Anunoby. Anunoby, guarded by Matherin. 3 ball over Ben.
That's a big 3 right there.
First team 3 for the New York Knicks in over 20 minutes of game time. That takes you all the way back to the 2nd quarter. Siakam gets his layup blocked by Towns, and the Knicks have momentum going the other way. Matherin guards Anunoby, and the shot is going to fall in the paint. A timeout called by the Pacers. It's a 7-point game with 9:20 to go in the 4th quarter. The Pacers looking to make a comeback here. But like always, don't rule us out. We've been good all postseason long, coming back in these tight games. Why not do it yet again? Let's go, chat. 4th quarter action. Hopefully y'all are enjoying the stream tonight. I'll be live for almost every single Pacers postseason game this year. I won't be live for game number 3 because I'll be there of this series, but I'd say after that I'll be live for every game for sure. For sure. Spacey says, bro, why isn't Hallie in the game? They normally start. They leave him out at the beginning of the 4th, and then they'll bring him in. They normally do that, Spacey. That's not, like, shocking. But, I agree. He is on fire. And that's when we get cooked, though, bro. I mean, it's a pretty normal thing for us to have Halliburton out at the start of the 4th quarter. That's all I'm saying. They always bring him in with like 8 to go. Because they want him to play the end of the game. They don't want him getting tired at the beginning of the 4th. Like, look, the Knicks don't have Brunson in either. Play the whole quarter? Yeah, I mean, I guess you could. I guess you could. But the Pacers have never really been like that, bro. Like, I think they were saying earlier in this broadcast that, like, our starters play the least out of most of the playoff teams. Because our bench is so deep that we like to share the minutes out so much that, you know, like, Halliburton's only getting, you know, 35 minutes a game, I think they were saying. Brunson also has 5 fouls. Yeah, he does have 5 fouls. You're right. You're right. I didn't really think about that. 60 is out, right? Yes. He just needs one more foul and he'll foul out. All right, back to the game.
About the sports, New York sports scenes Hall of Fame, Patrick Ewing, CC Sabathia, Hank Lundqvist.
Is that the Mobamba beat? It is.
Great job. The King, Bernard King. And how about the most stylish man alive, Clyde Frazier.
Halliburton's got the ball.
Halliburton to the right wing. Neesmith for 3. No good. Rebounded by Towns, and Neesmith has missed his last 3 shots. He's 3 for 6 on the night.
What do we see for the Knicks?
Well, the Knicks have got to try to survive right now.
Josh Hart.
Until they can get Brunson back in the game. OG
Robinson.
Anunoby on a 5-0 run, keeping them afloat.
Anunoby.
Here's Anunoby. Turner's on him.
Deuce McBride pulls the 3. No good, but he got fouled by Nembhard.
By Nembhard of Indiana.
Okay, I'm going to predict that this game will come down to the last possession until a winner is decided. As
foul a 3-point shooter.
I've never seen that word in my life. Seem to be seeing images from near this games, and there's game's end through the glass of a Kenny Lofton plaque that is on the wall of my bedroom right now. And one of the teams will be up 119 to 117 entering the last about, I think, 20 seconds. And on the possession before, one of the teams will hit a 3 and put them in the lead. Lol. Gary, if any of that is somewhat close, consider yourself a genie.
We talked about him being able to control pace, him on the bench. You've got to make this.
Free throw is up, and it is good for McBride.
Here in this fourth quarter for the Pacers.
The Indiana bench has outscored the New York bench 27-16.
Deuce McBride.
No surprise, John Starks
looking to shoot his second free throw here in a moment.
It's all deceptive, though, because with Mathurin, they're down 14 points.
Excuse me, that was actually his third free throw. So he does go 2 of 3 at the free throw line, and he finds himself with 9 points, 2 boards, and 1 assist.
Has been as successful, or actually much more successful, than Indiana's bench tonight.
Little 9-1 run. Here comes Siakam.
Oh, Siakam missed it. The Knicks go the other way. A blocked shot by McBride, and now Towns shoots a 3. He got fouled. 3 more free throws on the way for New York.
Unbelievable block here by Deuce McBride, the smallest player on the floor. Here's Siakam. He thinks he has a wide open bunny. And McBride with the block. And back-to-back blunders here for the Pacers. It was Nembhard fouling McBride for 3. And right there, Neesmith fouling Towns.
Hey, listen, Reggie, you talked about effort, and effort is great.
First of 3 free throws for Cat is up, and it is good.
Yeah. And 2 undisciplined plays by probably
Cat will shoot 2 more.
Best perimeter defenders give the Knicks 6 free throws at a time where they just are trying to find anything offensively with Brunson on the bench. These are bad times for the Indiana Pacers.
Something good. He'll shoot 1 more. Karl Anthony Towns. He's got 22 points, 8 boards, and 2 assists.
Which the Pacers won in 7. New York wasn't healthy.
13-3 run for New York right now.
for Brunson, but they had Randall, who was out, and Anunoby was injured. Hart was injured with an abdomen issue. I mean, they did not have their health. They are healthy coming in, as is Indiana.
And the free throw for Cat is up and good. He's going to extend the run to 14-3.
Absolutely.
Since Brunson left with his 5th foul, a 10-0 run.
Halliburton going to pull the 3 to get us back into it. No good. Rebounded by Mitchell Robinson.
Hart, 8 rebounds.
3 ball for Anunoby. No good. The roof was about to come off the building. Mitchell went in for the offensive rebound, and it's going to be tipped out of bounds.
New York's ball.
What? Dude, I swore Mitchell went up there for that thing and hit it out, but no one's arguing it, so.
I mean, he took off from the 3-point line.
It was Neesmith. You got to get Neesmith out, but you can't, though, because he's playing defense, man. There you go. Oh, I thought we had a steal.
Reels it in. Got it to go.
16-3 run for New York.
How about a 12-0 run with Brunson on the bench?
Siakam drives, handoff. Neesmith being guarded closely by Hart, and a foul called on Josh Hart.
Not a lot of breathing space for Neesmith, and a foul as Hart was over there trying to contain him. Watch this play by Towns.
And a little point to Siakam.
25 points, 8 rebounds for Towns.
Halliburton gets it into Turner.
More importantly, only 3 fouls.
Siakam.
Being able to stay on the floor.
Siakam hard to the rack and into Towns.
Shot blocked by Towns, got his own rebound. Siakam's missed his last 4 shots, and he's going to end up falling onto the floor. Finds Nembhard in the paint. Shot no good. Offensive. Oh, no. Ends up in Hart's hands. The Knicks have a chance to get it even more, and Anunoby gets it. Chat, bro. We had it all the way through, and we just want to throw this away in the 4th, bro. Just like that, guys. We're down by 16 points. Nick says game over. Damn. You know, one thing that really is worrying me about this one, guys, is this team came out and played so hard at the beginning of this game, man, all the way through until the 4th quarter, man. I'm going to be honest. All the way until the 4th quarter, where the Knicks are currently outscoring us 18-5 in the 4th quarter. We've done so well. And I'm just really hoping that this team doesn't come out on Friday really defeated, because it looked like we gave it all we could. Some players were unable to knock down shots like, Matherin. He couldn't get himself going. I feel like Nembhard couldn't get himself going. Neesmith is making mistakes down late. But these guys have been giving all the effort they can. I'm just worried that they're going to be mentally down because they've been given so much effort that they might feel, they might come out slow next game. You know what I mean? Like I said, we got to win one on the road. We got to win one. We got to win game 1 or game 2. And as it looks right now, it's not looking like we are going to. I'm going to be straight up with you guys. It's not looking like we're going to. But game 2, I know it's only game 2 of the series, but I want to go out there and I want to say it's a must-win game. We can't go down 2-0. Let me know in the chat if you guys agree with me or if I'm overreacting, but I think we got to go up to or 1-1. We can't go down 2-0. We can't. Good thing is we go back home for game 3.
Tonight from New York, the NBA on TNT, brought to you by State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. And How to Train Your Dragon in theaters June 13th. Radio City Music Hall. Rainy night here in New York, and so they've gone inside, and it looks capacity filled in that shot. The Knicks,
they know how to party.
They do here. 14-0 run by New York.
Ball's inbound. We go the other way. 108-92. Siakam drives in against Cat. Foul Siakam and one. And one for Pascal Siakam. Perhaps this could get something going. I know it's late. I know it's a big lead. Don't count us out. Come on. I know I'd say the percentage right now is about like maybe 5% for us, but I gotta have hope for my team.
Here now for the Pacers. That's the 10th player to play in this game for Rick Carlisle in Indiana.
First made field goal in over 3 3/4 of a minute there. Siakam, no good on the free throw, and an offensive rebound though. We keep it alive. Shepard into the game for the first time. Halliburton at the logo. 3 on the shot clock. Hallie inside, cutting. Bryant shot up, no good. Rebounded by Towns.
Great rotation by Anunoby there.
Pacers are in the bonus.
3 Towns short.
Air ball for Karl Anthony Towns.
Boy, is he ticked off at himself. He only went 3 for 19 in that Boston series.
Nembhard. Just take it, bro. Shepard for 3. Short.
That's a tough position.
The Pacers have missed their last 6 shots. Why doesn't Nembhard just take that himself, man? I felt like he was open, no?
Shot 48% from the floor,
Hart.
45% from 3.
He was battling a sprained toe in the late regular season, early playoffs.
Yeah, missed the last 5 games of the regular season and the first couple of the playoffs.
6.5 in the fourth.
Towns for 3.
Well, you knew he wasn't going to miss 2 in a row.
Nope. Towns tonight from 3, 4 of 6.
Siakam into the lane, kicks it outside. Nembhard.
Andrew Nembhard.
Step back jumper over Deuce is good.
Coming into tonight, first 2 rounds of the playoffs, Nembhard had scored more percentage of his points from mid-range than anybody in the league.
Yeah, it's McBride. Knicks 54% from the floor. Hart to Towns. Siakam is there. Outside, Anunoby, the fake, the fire. Cannot convert. Hart! Got it, knocked away.
Bro.
Shot clock at 12.
This is so demoralizing, dude.
It's Hart on the offensive glass, and again, an extra possession for New York.
Guys, we are in this game, man.
27 threes. Knicks have made 10. Pacers have made 7.
We were in this game, dude.
Anunoby. Nembhard will defend. Down he goes. That's a foul. Anunoby.
This one's pretty obvious and right in front of
Ben Taylor, the official. Yeah. Little chicken wing right
Offensive
there.
foul in Anunoby.
That's an easy call.
I had it as the Pacers in the bonus. That's what the stats said, but I guess they weren't. Siakam knocks down a mid-range.
Siakam, and he's right. It's the second time Siakam
13-point game.
that to him on the drive and gotten away with it.
Deuce McBride at the logo. Gets the screen.
It's Deuce McBride. Miles McBride, who
McBride drives, pulls the jumper. No good.
That's a
Foul on the floor on the Pacers. I mean,
That's going to be number 5.
we can't get anything.
And that's on a
We can't.
block out.
Face
For a
guarding.
rebound, it's not being able to rebound the ball.
Here comes Brunson, last 5 of this game, along with Bridges. Great job by Deuce McBride. Big-time minutes in the absence of
5 minutes to
Brunson.
go in this one. It's a 13-point game.
Robinson as well. The bench again.
McBride. It's not a deep bench, but boy, it's an effective bench, isn't
Well,
it?
I'll tell you what, McBride, I think they're 20 plus 20 with him on the floor tonight. Like, incredible. They're actually, Indiana's actually outscored New York with Brunson on the floor.
Mikhail shot no good. Or sorry, is good. Fadeaway is good. 113-98 is the score. Neesmith, 3-ball, top of the key, sinks it.
Smith hits the 3.
It's a great flare screen there by Thomas Bryant to free him up.
Guy that just hit that shot was number 10 in three-point percentage in the regular season, Aaron
First
Neesmith.
team 3 in about 12 minutes
Even better in
for
the
the
playoffs.
Pacers.
Yes.
Brunson.
4.5 in the fourth. Shepard watching Brunson.
Watch the pump fake. Foul from
Chewing this clock as much as he can. He'll pull the midi. No good. Offensive board. No good on the putback for Anunoby. Find themselves yet again with the basketball. Anunoby reloads. 3-ball no good. Another offensive board. Karl Anthony Towns takes it himself. Reverse layup's good. 3 straight offensive boards leads to a bucket for the New York Knicks.
30 points. And a player down.
Bryant is down. He felt that
Thomas
he got a shot to the grill from Towns.
Towns with 30 and 10.
I don't know. I didn't see anything. I mean, he got some contact, but I don't think that's a foul on Towns. I think Towns got fouled. I mean, you can't just, I don't like it. People just stick their head in front of you and you're
Free
like,
throw
you're
for
not supposed to be
Halliburton's
able
up,
to
and
kick
it
it.
is no good.
And
Tyrese
just picked
Halliburton.
up his fourth.
He's got 23 points. I didn't realize I was playing that the whole time.
Contact, but
Halliburton,
again,
he's got
Towns
23
is just trying to create
points.
space.
Yeah, look, I like the college
Second free
rule
throw's
on
up
this
and
one,
good. 24
where you
points,
have
make it a
cylinder
13-point game.
around the
Halliburton's got
offensive
24
player
points,
that
3
you
boards, and 8
can't
assists.
come into. I mean, you have to allow the offensive player to move.
Brunson with the 5 fouls.
Brunson
Brunson's got 31.
into the middle of the lane. Brunson jump shot in the middle is no good, but a foul is called.
Towns and Brunson tonight have combined for 61 points. Shepard picks up his first. Brunson will be at the free throw line.
Well, he's given a lot of guys, Rick Carlisle's given a lot of guys a try on Brunson.
Yep.
I would think right now, with 3:44 to go, you got to go back to Neesmith on him.
It's been Shepard, McConnell, Matherin.
Free throw
Nembhard,
for
Halley at
Brunson's
times,
up, and it
Siakam.
is
How
good.
about that?
Trying to find somebody. The guy's got 32 points, so trying to find somebody who can stop him, and down the
116-102.
everything is going to be
Jalen Brunson knocks down the
Towns
first of
pick
2
and
free
roll.
throws. He's got
Everything at the
32
other end
points,
is gonna be a Halliburton
1 board,
pick
and 6
roll.
assists, and a timeout on the
Timeout
floor
taken,
called by Rick
14-point
Carlisle.
New York lead, 3:44 in the fourth on TNT.
Make sure to leave a like, subscribe on your guys' way out of the stream. Not the result we wanted tonight, but it will end up more than likely being a New York Knicks win. Thank you guys so much for the support tonight. We hit 130 followers on the Twitch. That does mean a ton to me. We also, on the YouTube, did we get any new subs? No, we did. No, we did not. If you guys are on the YouTube, make sure to sub up. Do all that. But we will be back Friday nights for the game number 2 between the Pacers and Knicks. Pacers looking at a must-win game there in game number 2. Gotta lock in for that one. Gotta lock in.
New York Knicks have led by as many as 17 tonight. Right now a 14-point lead. And game one with 3:44 to go in it has a lot in favor of New York. So let's again step back, and what have you seen, and what has surprised you, or what has checked the box for you?
I'll start in the first quarter. A lot of times, sometimes you can lose the game in the first quarter. When Indiana got out the gates quick offensively, they were 8 of 8, shooting the ball lights out, but they weren't stopping anyone because they were just allowing the Knicks.
Here's the free throw from Brunson.
If they would have put some defense down and established some roots defensively,
Up and it is no good. He went 1 of 2 at the line, and here come the Pacers the other way. Under 4 minutes to go. Halliburton handles.
Halliburton gets to Neesmith.
Underneath to Siakam. Siakam posting up against Bridges.
Siakam inside.
Toppin. 3 ball. No good. Ball's loose, goes out of bounds, and it'll be
Indiana's ball.
Indiana Pacers basketball.
Well, for New York right now, it's all about defend, rebound, and take care of the ball.
Defend the three.
Close this out. Yes, absolutely, Reg. And don't foul. Don't send them to the line and stop the clock, because Indiana's going to have to create some turnovers to have a chance to get back in this game.
Neesmith.
Also, if you would have told me
3 ball
Brunson,
is good.
Neesmith, that's the great equalizer in our game. If you'd have told me when Brunson picked up his 5th foul that New York would have went on a 10.
Gonna have to get a steal here if we want anything to go our way.
Huge turning point in this game.
11-point game. Shepard guarding Brunson. Are not even bothering with Neesmith anymore. Brunson for 3. That'll do it. That is the dagger.
New York is 11 of 29 shooting threes. About
Hallie for 3. Well, he answered back quickly.
But again, trading back.
10 threes for the Pacers, 11 threes for the Knicks.
Every possession will be a Brunson Towns pick and roll. I almost think at this point
They're taking the shot clock down to under 10 every possession here. Missed shot for Brunson. The Pacers will get a chance here on offense. Halliburton gets the screen inside. Shepard swings it outside. Neesmith for 3. He sinks it, and the Pacers get it to 8. Not over yet. The Pacers get it on a 6-0 run now to get it to a 119-111. Got to get a stop here. They are chewing this clock. Brunson kicks. Towns 3. No good. Rebounded by Siakam, and the Pacers go the other way. Halliburton, right wing, guarded by Bridges. Have to make a shot here. 15 on the shot clock. Halliburton drives, screen, Hallie, right wing, 10 on the shot clock. Step back, kick to the corner. Now Siakam will drive onto the baseline. He's going to get fouled. Siakam is fouled, and we are in the bonus, so free throws coming up for Pascal Siakam. Siakam, from the free throw line this season, he shot 73.4%. We need 2 big free throws for Pascal Siakam.
In the regular season from 43%, 14 to 27.
I'd say we got to score every possession here.
So he has really been shooting the long ball well.
First free throw for Siakam is up, and it is good. He sinks it. Pascal Siakam has got 17 points. He's also got 4 boards and 4 assists.
2-possession game.
Pascal Siakam to shoot one more.
Well, both of these teams have been resilient throughout the playoffs. We've seen great comebacks.
But you know, for New York, where the ball is going to be, and we talked about.
Free throw, no good. He missed it. Rebounded by Josh Hart and the Knicks. 7-point game. The Knicks can take this thing to under a minute. The Pacers would need probably a deep 3 really quickly, but more than likely this thing is going to wrap up. A little sliver of hope in there. And Brunson will completely finish it. 121-112 is the score. Under a minute to go.
And I'm surprised they don't have Miles Turner, the rim protector. factor on the floor as
Is it over yet? No, it's not. Naismith knocks down a big three. 51 seconds to go. Hart throws it up court. Towns inside to Bridges. Layup good for Towns.
Naismith again, three.
Bang! Naismith from way outside. 31 feet out for Naismith and a timeout on the floor. 5-point game. Naismith keeps them alive. Wow! Naismith keeps us in the game with a big-time three. Not over yet. Stay tuned. It isn't over yet. Make sure y'all buckle y'all seatbelts. We've got to go on in store. Just as this team seems as if they are done, it isn't over yet. I say it every time. I feel like I got to keep saying that's the dagger. This is it. That's that. But no, this team continues to prove us all wrong. Naismith, 15 points in this quarter, a 13-4 Pacers run. Is it too late? Is it in time? Naismith has made 5 straight three-pointers. He's got 25 points. Here we go. Knicks to inbound. It's going to be Bridges to get it in. Pacers looking to get a steal here. 34 seconds to go. 24 on the shot clock. Bridges gets it in to Brunson. Brunson. Bounce pass. Ball's loose. Shot no good. They call the foul. They have to challenge it. You have to challenge it here. There's no discussion, even if it's close or not. You have to challenge it no matter what. You have to here.
There was a loose ball. That's exactly what
I don't know. It might be close. We might have an argument here. He got all ball when he was jumping up.
Who had possession afterwards? Was it the Pacers? Yeah, they certainly would have had possession.
Pacers are challenging.
Challenge on the floor. 123-118. We got a challenge on the floor.
This summer,
All right. The Pacers would get the basketball here if everything goes to plan on this challenge. If the Pacers can get this ball here, we'd have a chance to get it to 2 or 3. I say you just got to get it to 3. Get the easy shot and get it to 3.
Now he hits his arm. It's going to be hard for them to, I think, overrule this call because there is contact, but it's unfortunate.
Yes, there's the loose ball right there.
And then
50-50 ball.
Give the ball to the Pacers. You make it more money for the NBA if they drag it on.
The Pacers win the challenge. Should be their ball on imminent possession.
This could go either way, guys. It is that close.
I wouldn't be surprised if they literally give this to the Pacers to make it a closer game.
We have a 5-point game with 29.9 in regulation.
I feel like if you get ball and then touch, like hit them, then it should be a block, no? Because he didn't make contact with his arm until he already made that block, you know?
But the scrambling defense that we've seen over the last 3 minutes from the Pacers, where was that? The other 45, that's what they needed and how they needed to play. They are taking a long look at that.
Well, because it's a difficult call, as you said, Reggie, and so they're trying to get every angle. They've had all 3 officials look at it.
Zach Zarba is our crew chief. This is his 165th playoff game, 22nd season.
And this is why you save that challenge, just for things like this.
It would seem to me, Reggie, if it's taken them this long, it's hard to have clear and conclusive evidence to overrule the call. Clear and conclusive shouldn't take 5 minutes.
But this, as you said,
now the fans are getting restless.
It's a big call.
It is a big call, and they want to get it right, but...
Well, to me, I thought it's a 50-50 ball.
After review, it's been deemed that Siakam makes legal contact
Yes!
with the basketball.
Let's go, baby! Come on! Give us that! Give us that! We got a chance. That's all we need.
Due to the imminent possession going to
Come on.
Indiana, it's Indiana basketball, sideline out of bounds.
And they're down
Come on.
by 5 with a half
Come
minute
on.
to go.
We have the ball. We have the ball.
Timeout back. They retain a challenge.
Well, now Rick Carlisle's decision was he gets his timeout back, but he can't advance the ball unless he uses that timeout.
Yep.
So right now they're going to bring the ball up full court.
Yeah, you have to. You have to save that timeout.
Need more than one possession.
And I would do a stagger high screen and roll for Halliburton because
They're just going to chuck this in the top, and I feel like.
Deep range.
Deep range, and if you come up, the quickness to get downhill in a hurry.
Here we go. Halliburton to inbound. 29 on the game clock, 23 on the shot clock.
Trying to see, was Robinson on the floor at the time? Looked like Coach Thibodeau trying to pull a fast one. Was Robinson on the floor during that last possession?
Well, I know who was on the floor. Jalen Brunson was on the floor.
Absolutely.
Yeah, McBride is in now. McBride is coming for Brunson.
Tom Thibodeau trying to cheat.
Towns was on the floor and not Mr.
It's crazy
Robinson.
work. I feel like that should be like a penalty or something, no? Illegally putting a player into the game and thinking the refs ain't gonna notice? Like I feel like that there has to be consequences to that. But not currently. Here we go. Pacers have the ball. Trail by 5. 27 to go. Hallie at the logo. Now to Neesmith. Neesmith pulls the 3. Got it! Neesmith got it! Neesmith got it!
22 seconds to go.
Try to go for the steal. Timeout.
Timeout on the floor. 22 to go. 123, 121. He scored the last 9 for the Pacers. It's a 16-4 run.
Oh, there's the
timeout.
Timeout,
Indiana.
Pull up. Neesmith again.
He has hit, they've hit 6 straight threes, 5 of them by Neesmith on this run.
Oh my God. Neesmith has made his last 6 threes. 28 points. 18 in this quarter. Not again, says X. Just when you think that this team is out of it, we always come back. Here we go. Brunson to inbound.
Brunson to inbound.
Look at this.
Pacers are going to have to foul or get a steal. Pulls the steal! No, it's loose! Oh! Hart gets it after being deflected. Brunson drives quickly. Bounce pass to the corner. You have to foul. You have to foul. And Karl Anthony Towns will end up getting fouled by Obi Toppin. Karl Anthony Towns from the free throw line in the regular season was 82.9%. We need him to miss one. It was so close to being a steal. The ball came loose. It was deflected and touched by Nembhard. Hart lost his footing. But at the end of the day, Hart ends up with it. Cat will shoot 2 free throws. We need him to miss one. First one up. Good. Towns got 33 on the night. He also finds himself with 10 boards and 2 assists, so a double-double for him. He's 9 of 10 at the free throw line tonight. We need him to go 9 of 11. Then the Pacers will have a chance to tie this game.
Well, when you see the 2 bigs come in, you know you're taking a timeout, made or missed here.
Nembhard will leave.
Need him to miss it, chat. We need him to miss it. 124, 121. If he misses, the Pacers will have a chance to tie and send it to overtime. Cat at the free throw line. Stares down the rim. Free throw is up. He missed it. Rebounded by Bryant. Timeout, Indiana. 13.9 to go, and the Pacers will have a chance to tie this game and send it to overtime. Wow. We have 13.9 to decide this game. Cat was 1 free throw away from sending this thing home. But instead, we will have a chance. Do you give the ball to Halliburton or Nesmith? Hallie is 4 of 11 from deep. Nesmith is 8 of 9. I say you set a double screen, and whatever one is the most open, you feed the ball to. Screen for Hallie. Hallie is one of the clutchest players in the NBA right now. The players are taking the floor.
Indiana's going to start guys in the backcourt.
They made that 3 versus Milwaukee during the regular season in a very similar play like this. That spread offense, Halliburton knocked down that 3 right
Here we go.
in front of his own, or excuse me, in front of that.
We got 4 players in the backcourt, looking like it's going to be an NFL route here. Nembhard to inbound. The Knicks are all back on their own defensive end. Nembhard to inbound. It's into Nesmith. Nesmith has it. And a foul on the floor on Anunoby. And that means Nesmith is going to shoot 2 free throws here. And these 2 free throws will make it a 1-point game. Do you purposely miss the second one? Or do you, make both and then foul again? What do you do here? Nesmith is shooting 91.3% from the free throw line this year. That is outstanding. That is 14th in the NBA. 12 seconds to 12.4 officially on the clock. Nesmith's first free throw is up, and it is good. Do you make or miss this one?
There's plenty of time.
I'm going to have to agree.
Look at his foot. Look at his right foot.
But the foul happened first.
Yep. Okay.
I'm going to have to agree with him. You have to make this one. But last time we thought that too, and we got the offensive board and we won that game with a Hallie 3, so.
He has scored 19 points in this 4th quarter for Indiana.
Remember, New York does not have any time.
Nesmith.
And I assume
second free throw. On the way, 12.4 to go. 2-point game. It's up and it is good. He sinks both. 1-point game. You got a foul. Hart to inbound. Hart gets it in, a foul immediately. Oh, it's loose! Oh, no, the Knicks keep it in. You have to foul. 7 on the game clock. And they foul Anunoby. Anunoby. Oh, man, we had a chance for a steal, but we couldn't get it, man. 81% from the free throw line this year is Anunoby.
Tries to throw it off Neesmith, I think.
I'm not sure on my clock officially yet. I'll set the time.
So they're pushing the ball up the floor.
And plenty of time, too.
Two great guards.
7.3 to go.
Line the Knicks, 7.3 in regulation, 1 point game. Indiana
Anunoby.
back after being down by 17.
2 free throws would make this a 3-point game. 1 free throw would make it a 2-point game. The Pacers will have a chance to either tie or win this game regardless of these free throws.
There's nothing you can't foul. They're going to just play it out.
With 2:35 left
Yeah, if you're New York, you can't risk fouling either because with this amount of time, he missed the first free throw. With this amount of time on the clock, we're going to be shooting and we're in the bonus. You can't foul anymore, especially with that missed free throw there. Especially with that. You can't foul. Pacers will have a chance to win this game. They will. Or tie, obviously. Second free throw for Anunoby. It's up, and it is good. He sinks it, and it is a 2-point game. Pacers will have 7 seconds to win it. Halliburton across the timeline. Drives into the lane, loses the ball. Steps back out, 3 ball. Up in the air. Oh, let's go. Oh. Oh. Yes. Oh. What? No way. Oh my God! Oh!
He got all the way behind the line.
That's right.
Was it a 3 or a 2?
In plenty of time.
Oh, I think that's a 2.
That is a 2. You're right.
Oh! We're gonna go to overtime. But either way, he made it.
Sure are.
And he tried to give your choke sign to the Knicks. And the game's not
It's gonna be 125 to 125.
That toe on the line. Yep.
You know, I can't even be that mad though, bro.
Going to overtime.
We're going to overtime. I just got 4 text messages, yo. Oh my God.
Absolutely
wow.
stunned.
Set your clocks to 5 now. We are going to overtime.
After review, the ruling on the floor is confirmed. It's a good 2-point basket. 2-point.
What a shot by Halliburton. I mean, I don't understand how that thing goes all the way up in the air like it did and comes back down through.
What a shot, Halliburton.
Hallie has to be the most clutch player in the NBA. Like, what? No one else is doing this. No one else is doing this in the NBA right now, man. I don't see anyone else with this. They literally have it at 50-50 right now, chat. Yo, Spacey, bruh, it's unreal. It is unreal. Does he go down in history as the greatest pacer of all time, chat? By the time he retires, do you guys think he's gonna be the greatest pacer of all time? Yes, his foot was on the line. His foot was on the line, but regardless, it's a crazy 3. Or a deep 2, I guess. If he wins a chip, then yeah, I agree, X. I agree. Neesmith had 14 threes and 45. Dude, Neesmith was going crazy, bro. Neesmith was going insane, bro. Crazy, bro. A 20-6 run for Indiana to close out the fourth. Overtime. Tip-off. Won by New York, and we are underway for 5 minutes of hoops. Both teams will not be in the bonus, I believe. Are they in the bonus, or how does this work?
Well, New York now has 2 guys on the floor.
Mikal Bridges.
Both with 5, so let's keep an eye on that.
Something's wrong with
Bridges.
He took a shot to the mouth. Bridges.
To the corner. Hard spin move. Fading shot up. No good. Pacers got it. We go the other way. Yep, no bonus. No bonus.
And Halliburton the other way.
Halliburton at the MSG logo. Bounce pass. Turner. Shot fake. Drives. Mid-range. No good. It's a good look, though. It's a good look. You literally predict that someone is going to get a game winner.
By Indiana.
20 points in 2.5 minutes.
Brunson.
It's Brunson. Turner's on him.
To Towns. Towns posting up against Neesmith. 3 on the shot clock. Towns passed to the opposite wing. 3 ball for Hart. No good. Rebounded. Tipped out of bounds by Turner.
Out of bounds.
There's that first possession. Brunson getting hit in the throat right here. This is why he gave up the ball quickly. Wow. Couldn't catch his breath.
Knicks will inbound.
Brunson inbound. Towns. Fadeaway shot. Good.
Good looking shot. Karl Anthony Towns.
Wow, just step back off 1 foot.
Halliburton at the logo.
Halliburton again. There's the Turner.
Hallie drives his layup over Towns. No good. He wanted a foul. Not going to get it.
Thought he got fouled on that.
And Towns is limping.
Yes, he is. Staggering back.
He'll be okay as soon as the ball hits his hands, guys.
Look at him.
Brunson got trapped there, but the Knicks will capitalize, and they'll get a 2.
4-point New York lead.
That was a great play by Towns to keep it from going backcourt and
Nembhard.
Touch pass, beautiful.
Drives, shines under these big moments, and there's a turnover for Turner. He couldn't hold on to it. Brunson the other way, his layup blocked by Turner. The other way, it's a 4-on-3. Halliburton to the corner, Nembhard, 3 ball, got it! Big 3 for Nembhard. Big 3. Splash. 2:43 to go. The Pacers have made their last 7 3-pointers. Hallie just got his 10th assist of the game.
To see if it was goaltending on Turner. Did the ball hit the backboard or not?
Are you allowed to go back and look at that?
Because they didn't make a call, so they can't review it.
Yeah, I was about to say, you can't review that.
Did he take it too?
I think it's, I mean, block.
Should have been a goaltender.
No?
I think it hit the board
I
first.
trust Dave Van Gundy, and he's saying that it's goaltending. But they can't change that, no? Yeah, they can't change that. We're back underway.
The three-point shooting down the stretch for the Pacers is
Just phenomenal.
Hart at the logo.
All by Neesmith.
Well, except that
Brunson.
Nembhard, yeah, got that one.
Oh.
Brunson loses the ball. It's loose on the floor. Siakam dives, and it's going to be a jump ball between Josh Hart and Pascal Siakam.
Wins this jump ball. They only have 5 seconds left on the shot
Pascal
clock.
Siakam will be jumping up against Josh Hart. Siakam finds himself at 6'8", and Josh Hart is 6'4".
Taking the shot blocker off the floor of Turner.
It should be a must or an easy win jump ball here between Siakam and Josh Hart. .224 officially to go. Jump ball is up, and it is won by the Pacers. Toppin keeps it in bounds. Back underway. Nembhard. drives in against Brunson. His layup's good, and Nembhard gets us back on top. 130 to 129. 3 straight made shots for Andrew Nembhard. Nembhard's got 13. Ball's loose. A steal for Toppin. Toppin gets the steal. Neesmith drives, goes in, layup. No good. He missed the layup. It's all right. Get back, get back, get back, get back, get back. Brunson. Guarded by Neesmith. Brunson at the logo. He's gonna drive in against Neesmith. He gets fouled. Shot is up and no good. 2 free throws on the way for Jalen Brunson. It's a 1-point game. Pacers on top. Brunson from the free throw line, shooting 82% in the regular season.
A lot of contact there by Neesmith. The officials letting him play.
When OG folded him, he just tried throwing the ball towards the hoop.
Neesmith has 5.
Neesmith with 5.
Yo, why do we... I mean, I understand it, but Halliburton taking that ball all the way out to the three-point line when he had a wide-open mid-range, I mean, that is some confidence right there, bro. I mean, I know it was a deep 2 officially, but him taking that out when he had a chance to just tie the game, crazy. Brunson knocks down the first free throw. He's got 38 points, 1 board, and 5 assists.
Free throws tonight. The Knicks, 25 of 37. Indiana, 21 of 28.
Knicks are in the bonus.
15 threes, Pacers, 11 threes, New York.
130 to 130, free throw good for Brunson. We're back underway. Nembhard. Nembhard has it at the top of the key, drives in, left side of the lane, step back, left elbow jumper. No good, out of bounds. Pacers ball. Pacers basketball. They say it was tipped out of bounds by Josh Hart. Knicks can't challenge. If he win this, what are they going to say about Hallie? Dude, they can't say anything about him anymore. They got to say he's a GOAT. He's the GOAT. They can't say nothing about him. Halliburton has it, left wing. Guarded by Bridges. Hallie denies the screen, takes it himself to the rack. The layup's good. Then the Pacers are back up by 1 after the Halliburton lead taking layup.
Plays here at the rim.
And we've got 75 seconds to go in MSG. Brunson. Ball is loose. They call a foul on Halliburton? They did.
So now just Halliburton. Like Indiana was attacking Brunson. They go back the other way. Great finish here by Halliburton. And then they go right back and target Halliburton at the other end.
Halliburton picks up his 3rd. And Brunson again will be at the free throw line for New York with a 10-12 night.
And this is what makes Brunson so great, because he is such a great free throw shooter.
82% on the regular season. Brunson to shoot 2 more. First one is up for Jalen Brunson, and it is good. Jalen Brunson spots himself a 40-piece. 1 board and 5 assists.
Towns is out. Mitchell Robinson is checked in for New York, and 40 points for Brunson.
We have had 13 lead changes. Brunson trying to make it 14. Got it.
It's a 1-point New York lead.
133 to 132. The Knicks are on top. Pacers have the ball with 1:02 to go. Nembhard drives, kicks, swinging it. Hallie, wide open 3, pulls it. No good. Oh, Toppin with the jam. The putback jam for Obi. Here we are, Brunson at the right wing, aligning my clock, 41 seconds to go. Brunson drives, floater, good.
He is so good. See how low he put the ball once he split the defense.
There's a reason he was the clutch player of the year.
All right, Halliburton has the ball, gets the screen by Neesmith. Hallie drives, scoop pass, Nembhard, layup good. Layup is good. 136-135. We've had 17 lead changes now and a timeout on the floor. 136-135. The Pacers lead. And the 2-second difference between the game and shot clock here. Wow. bro. This is the craziest game we've ever streamed. I cannot lie to you guys. This has to be the craziest one. I don't even have hype enough music for this kind of moment, chat. All right, here we go. 136 to 135, 26.7 on the game clock. It's going to be Knicks basketball. They are in the bonus. They have one timeout remaining.
They went just the opposite. They went smaller. They went
Brunson to inbound.
Go with a bigger body on him.
And I'm really
Brunson
surprised they do not have Miles Turner in the game.
gets it in to Towns. Towns has it. Hand off to McHale. 2-second difference between game and shot clock. Ball gets tipped out of bounds. They're going to say it was out of bounds on Brunson or Nembhard, but we have a challenge. Why not use it? Why not use it? Challenge it. Why not? Yeah, why not? Why not challenge it, bro?
A challenge by the Pacers.
We are going to take a look at this.
That may have touched Brunson. That's why Brunson was trying to get the ball in quickly.
Oh, it's close.
Wow.
Really close.
That's close.
They're just going to have to slow that ding down to, like, frames. Oh, that's going to be our ball. That's off of Brunson. It's going to be off of Brunson.
That is off Brunson.
It's going to be off on Jalen Brunson. It's going to be Pacers ball.
Nembhard's come back in and done a great job. Nembhard's come back in and he got those 5 quick points for
The Knicks led this game by as much as 17 points with 6:26 to go in the fourth quarter. The ESPN win probability was 99.3% for the Knicks. It's got to be out on Brunson. It has to be. They will set the clock to 20. They did just call it a successful challenge. I apologize for not playing the audio, but they did just make it successful. We are 2 of 2 on our challenges tonight. We won't have one remaining, but we will keep our timeout. 1 timeout for both teams. And Nembhard will inbound. The Knicks are going to have to foul. There's no shot clock in play. Nembhard to get it in. You want Nesmith shooting free throws here realistically. Nembhard has time. Finds a wide open Toppin. The layup! What a slam! Hey! The Knicks did not foul. What a dunk from Obi Toppin. Hey, that's some dunk contest type stuff right there. But the Knicks will have 15 seconds to try to tie this game. 138-135 is the score now.
Mitchell Robinson's in there for defense and didn't do anything.
3-point game.
And then Bridges
That's a foul.
Too, by the way.
That was an and one. They ain't even gonna give us the and one.
That should have been an and one, and Toppin have a chance to make it a 4-point game, but they didn't make the call.
Nah, they wouldn't do that. They want these ratings to be through the
Wide
roof.
open dunk.
All right, so here we go. A chance for New York to try to tie this game.
Possession game still here. Obviously, I know this trial is done here, but you've got the best clutch player in Jalen Brunson here. This game is far from over.
Well, you're going to put 5 guys on the floor who all have a chance to make a 3. I think Indiana will foul. But Rick Carlisle has not always been a guy who will foul in these situations, and it is early. If New York gets one quickly, you're going to get the last shot.
This is the all-defensive team on the floor here for the Pacers. Ben Shepherd back on the floor. How about the minutes that he played in the second half on that comeback?
Bridges to inbound. Turn off all your notifications. Put it on Do Not Disturb. Lock in on the game. Silence the world and turn up the game. The ball is inbounded, and here we go. Brunson. Left wing, step back 3 over Nembhard. Air ball. Offensive board. Kick it. Towns 3. Air ball. And it's loose. Offensive rebound. There's not enough time. Out of bounds with .2 to go. The Pacers are gonna get the win. 138 to 135. The Knicks are arguing that it may have been out on the Pacers, but they don't have a challenge. And the referees would have had to have already made that decision. They are going to go to the monitor. I didn't know that they could wait that long. Never mind. Indiana's going to take the timeout. So they can't overturn that, though. They can't overturn that. What a game, and the Pacers are going to come out with it. We trailed by 17, chat. Think about that, bro. Think about that. 17 points we trailed by with 6 minutes to go.
Bridges.
Have we seen some unbelievable comebacks?
No, we're not playing that. That's kind of cringe.
Obviously from the Knicks, the Pacers. This is outstanding.
0.02 on the clock. I'll just put 1 so that you guys know it's not over. But it is over. Go, sirs. Yes, sir. X. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button on your ways out. Hit that follow button if you haven't already.
Towns the ball right here. No, I would.
Because you were just throwing salt in the wound here, Coach.
I'd just give him the ball. That's
exactly what he did. And Towns fired it.
138-135 is the final score. The Pacers get the W in game number 1. A game of the lifetime right there, chat. That's not one we're going to forget anytime soon. It's our first win in the Eastern Conference Finals since 2004. And we are up 1-0. We are 3 games away. 3 games away from the finals.
31 points for Halliburton with 11 assists, 30 points for Nesmith on 8 3-point shots made. Nembhard had 15, Siakam had 17. Let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Tyrese, those last 6 minutes get your heart pumping a little bit?
Basketball's fun. You know, winning is fun, and you know, I'm so proud of the resilience of this group. We've shown it all year. We've had to win in so many different, random, unique ways, and today we just kept going, kept fighting, and man, that's fun.
I know it's not your goal, but you keep entertaining us. We got to go back to end of regulation. Was there any thought in your mind of taking a 2? And was there hesitation, or were you always going to come back out?
I was going for the 2, and then Mikal hit the ball, and I didn't know how much time was left, so I just tried to gather myself and knock the shot down. I thought it was a 3. I tried to hit the celly, and it didn't work, but we finished it in overtime, so, man, I'm so excited.
And you had to do the choke sign, too, right?
Yeah. Everybody's been wanting me to do it. I was going to hold it for the right time. That felt appropriate, and then, you know, it went to overtime, so we're going to have to save it for later.
With all the incredible advice that Reggie Miller has given you in your personal relationship with him, was go for the kill, always go for the 3 and the win one of them?
Nah. Just go win the game. Just go win the game.
Well, Neesmith was incredible, too. I mean, it took a full effort from everybody, but just to see the different levels, especially in a game where it felt like New York had control of this whole game. What was it like to see in the toughest moments everybody rise?
Yeah, we played a lot of games where it felt like the other team had control. It ain't over till it's over, till it hits 0. That's a hell of a win. You know, but I really do think there's a lot for us to improve on. You know, I don't know what the final rebound number was. Felt like they dominated us there. That's an area where we wanted to be great. We weren't good today, but we just figured out a way to win, man. I'm just so proud of this group.
Thanks, Tyrese. We'll see you on Friday.
Appreciate it.
All right, the end.
All right, the Pacers win it 138-135. A game for the ages, chat. We aren't forgetting that one. We are not forgetting that. Damon with the fire emojis. Oh my God, bro. I think the only way the Knicks could have tied it on their last shot there was if one of the Knicks had the ball deflect off his head from the inbound passer. I was short. Bro, I don't even know anymore, bro. That is the craziest game I've ever streamed on this channel, and I'm glad you guys got to witness that with me. But we are going to go over the scoring leaders real quick right here for this game. Oh, my God. Halliburton led the Pacers with 31, hit that clutch shot at the end of the fourth quarter to send us to overtime. He said he thought it was a 3. I thought it was a 3. But after review, they sent us to overtime on a deep 2. Brunson had 43, not enough for the Knicks to even get a win tonight. Obi Toppin had 10 rebounds. He played solid for us. He also had a nice dunk on the baseline there to put us up by 3 at the end. Josh Hart had 13 rebounds. Assists, Halliburton finds himself a double-double with 11 assists. Josh Hart had 7 assists. Game 2 will be Friday night. Same time as tonight, 7 p.m. Central Time, 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Mountain Time, and everywhere else. I don't know. Hey, man, how happy am I? Y'all can see the smile on my face, can't you? Y'all can see this? Man, that was crazy, bro. That was crazy. A 3.5-hour stream, and it felt like 15 minutes, bro. It felt like 15 minutes, but 3.5 hours later, we find ourselves on top, 1-0 in the Eastern Conference Finals against the New York Knicks. Wow. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like, subscribe. I'll see you Friday. I don't know what's going on anymore. Like what? Chat, what? I'll see you guys. Have a great night, everyone. Final roll call. Thank you, Cliff. Thank you, Greg. Thank you, Juan. Thank you, X. Thank you, Gary. Thank you, Media. Thank you, Damon. Thank you, Spacey. See you guys.